Hey, y'all. Happy Friday. What are you guys up to tonight? Let me see who's here. Of course, y'all know I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. I don't know what I'm doing tonight, but Eve is here to help me through. Hey, Tina. Welcome. Happy Friday. Hey, Dips. Hey, girl. Hey, welcome and happy Friday. Hey, Kenya. Welcome. Happy Friday. And thank you for being a member of our channel. Hey, Natalie, welcome. Happy Friday, and thank you for being a member of our channel. Sorry, I started a few minutes late, y'all. Just getting the rest of our stuff together. Thanks, Kenya. Yes, y'all, please hit that thumbs up button. And if you are new, if this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Patrice, and I am addicted to crafting. So I like to craft everything, and thank you for being here, y'all. Hey, Josette, welcome. Hey, y'all. Yes, go ahead. Hit that thumbs up. Give us a thumbs up. Hey, Kim. So I'm going to go through the comments, but y'all know I got to show y'all my DTF. Y'all, I finally set it up. It really didn't take that long. I had ordered some stuff for it. Like, I didn't want to put ink in it before I had like the print head solution, cleaning stuff, and the tube for when I get ready to change the waste tank. So I kind of wanted everything before I got started. And so I got everything, and y'all, it really wasn't that big of a deal, honestly. But hey, Miss Merlinda. Hey, JV. Miss Joyce, welcome. Hey, Jovanda. Hey, Cards Designed by Storm, welcome. Happy Friday. Hey, Renobia. Hey, Danny, what's up, girl? You will be proud to know that I have been drinking tons of water lately. My coworker, I have to drink like a 2-liter bottle, at least a 2-liter bottle. If not, I got to give him $20 every day if I don't drink it. And they like watch me to make sure I drink it. So, hey, Sharon, this week has been crazy. How has y'all weeks been? Like, what y'all been up to? This was kind of overwhelming a little bit, not in a bad way, in a very, very good way, but it was still a little bit overwhelming. Hey, Sharon, welcome. Hey, Claire. Hey, Kirsten, girl. Dimps sent me your very first video. Y'all, Kirsten posted her first YouTube video. Go check her out. And I have not watched it because I was at work. And when I came home, like I had to stop and get some stuff for tonight. And I didn't get a chance to watch it, but I am excited to watch it, girl. Hey, MCB. Hey, Adana. Welcome. Hey, Miss Pam. Welcome. Happy Friday. Hey, Theodore. Welcome. So, yes, y'all. Let's see. Oh, guess who's ready? Eve is ready. Let me get her in here. Hey, y'all.
Hello.
Hey, Eve. What's up, girl?
Yeah, trying to make sure I got all the parts and pieces and don't, but it's gonna be all right. We gonna make it work.
We're going to make it work.
We
That's
gonna
what
make
I'm
it work.
talking about.
We gonna make it work. How is everybody doing today? Hopefully you're doing great.
I'm doing pretty good. I mean, I've been looking forward to this since last month. So,
Well, today's project is gonna be super fun. I'm very excited about it. I've done many of her projects before. So this isn't one of the this isn't my first time doing her projects, but this is the first time doing this one. So it's going to be a lot of fun.
it's going to be fun.
Sewing.
So, y'all, we are making some Lori Nunemaker inspired placemat bags. We are going to turn these placemats, and my lighting is too much for this, but we're going to turn these placemats into some drawstring bags, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So I'm excited about that. Y'all know I barely know how to sew. So we are
You've
going
been doing good.
That's because I have so much support. And
Oh yeah, Dimps off gate. You know, she's amazing on the sewing
yep,
machine. There we have a lot of folks who are very experienced, and that is one of the main things that helps drive what we do. So it's, I'm not an expert on everything. Definitely not an expert at sewing, but I do love the project. So yeah, whatever we can do to encourage each other to sew, we're gonna make it happen. And I'm glad you love the sew now. That's really cool, actually.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
But Eve, let me tell you what else I love. Already, I'm loving DTF. It's really not that
Uh-oh.
bad. I got
Uh-oh.
y'all look at my
You done got
wait, I gotta
bit.
move this. Look, y'all look at my DTF shirt. Now I messed up on this side, but I fixed the problem because it was because the paper, and you know who helped me out? 40.
Oh
So
yeah. Yeah.
I had to remove the rollers, and I actually hurt my thumb trying to remove those rollers out of this 8550. It's hard.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
hard. So he helped me to tell me like how to try to get the rollers out because you got to kind of put a little bit of strength into it. And I'm a weakling, and so
I'm glad he was helpful. That's cool.
yes, he was
Thank you,
helpful.
Cordy.
And then with the paper coming out, I didn't have like a good output tray, I guess it's called. And so
Oh
the
yeah.
paper was going down, and that's what caused it to kind of, but this wasn't my first print. Let me show you. I know we're sewing tonight, but I gotta show you this because I'm super
No,
excited.
go ahead.
Hold on. Y'all, I hope y'all don't mind seeing my DTF journey.
Oh, we don't mind. Any projects that you're working on is A-okay. Meanwhile, I'm making sure my sewing machine is set up and all that stuff.
Okay, perfect. Set it up, and then I'll talk to everybody. So look how this one came out, y'all. So this was the bottom, and it started like smearing throughout. And so I didn't know what was wrong. So this was my very first print. Of course, I saw this top part and I was so excited. I'm like, oh my God. And then I saw, you can kind of see it a little bit better on the back, like how it smears.
Mm-hmm.
So my little hopes and dreams were crushed for a second. And then I said, well, let me try it again. And so I printed out a second sheet, but this time as it was coming out, I kind of held it up to try to make sure that it stayed straight. I wanted to see if that was the problem. And this one came out a little bit better, just a few
Okay.
streaks. And so what I did was I put a Dollar Tree. I had like 3 pieces of Dollar Tree wood. I started with 2 pieces.
Oh, cool.
2 pieces did this.
Okay.
And so it was, which is a lot better than any of the other ones. But I did another one today. As soon as I came home, I was like, oh no, we're doing sewing and I want to do DTF tonight. But we're doing
Oh,
so
cute.
so I printed this one out, right? But you can
Yeah.
you can see those streaks that came through. So I had the 2 pieces of wood. Well, I had
Okay.
another Dollar Tree piece of wood, and so I kind of like made like a T, and
Okay.
then
Okay.
kind of like stack the 2 longer pieces, and then the one that fits perfectly into where the paper comes out.
Right. Right.
And so look how it printed.
Oh,
Perfect.
yes. Okay.
It,
See, yes.
it printed perfect.
Very good. Very good. I didn't have sticks. My crazy tail. Let me show you what I can't flip it that way. I keep forgetting StreamYard won't let me flip. But this is what I had to do, and it's you see, I used a piece of insulation.
Oh,
So cut just because I happen to have some. And I was like, I gotta find something that was lightweight but thick enough, and that
yep.
fit the bill. So I was like, "Woo, child." So
Perfect.
it did turn out very beneficial. It worked.
Are you back up and running with both of them or just the one?
Me right now, both of them are down. I Betty was down when her cartridge broke, and then when the cartridge came in, Big Boy helped me out with that. Her tubing was clogged, so I tried to unclog it one time, and I was like, bro, because you have to. She's so big, you have
Mm-hmm.
to like commit to some time
To
to
do
fool
it.
with her. And I had orders back to back to back to back. So when I finally did get ready to sit down to her, I was like, well, I'm just going to use the little one, and the little one worked for a little bit, but then the print head broke on that one. So I ordered a new print head. It came in the other day, but I was dealing with the rhinestone thing at that point in time. So right now I have no laptop. Well, I have the old laptop, but my DTF software is not on this. So I don't know if I should fix it and I can't print anything because I don't have my RIP software, or I don't know what to do right now, Patrice. I'm a hot mess when it comes to the DTF right now.
Welcome to the world of hot mess. You're in the perfect
Exactly.
place.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. So
It's okay.
there we are.
See.
But I love DTF. The last couple, and I have an order right now that I need DTF for, but I found a local guy that's printing them for me. So for right now I'm okay, but I really need those printers working.
Yes.
Yeah, I need them working because they're too big and too much money invested for me to just let them go down the drain.
Yeah. No, it's true. It's true. How do you think that you're going to be able to get that ink out? Do you just have to keep flushing it, or what do you think?
So my intention is to take the tubes off of the dampers that go to the head and just flush them, and let the cleaning solution just flush through. And then once I see that the lines are clear, then I'll worry about trying to make sure that the print head isn't clogged. But it didn't look clogged when I worked with it before. So the only other problem was the lines, or so I thought. So we'll find out with that one. But with this one, I did try reverse flushing, and it blew the print head this time.
Oh.
So I was like, whatever. Fortunately, the print head wasn't super expensive on that printer. So hopefully
Okay, that's good.
and
And that's
without issues.
the big one.
That's the little one.
The little one. Okay.
I ain't even look for a print head for that big one. Even though so far I haven't found that I need a print head for Betty. But God forbid if I have to look for a print head for Betty, because she is not a cheap printer to be.
No.
For.
Definitely not a 24-incher. We know that.
So we babies. That's why I'm saying I'm having to make sure of what I'm doing. I'm like allotting her time, because I can't afford to mess up with her. I can't be rushed and trying to figure her out. And when the cartridge came, I was rushed trying to figure it out, and that didn't work. So I was like, forget it. Say la vie, say la vie. That's how life goes sometimes.
Oh, you just needed a little pause for a few minutes because you had a lot of things going on. And can you imagine having that? And then you might have been way too overwhelmed. So once you get your mind focused on getting it done, it's going to get fixed. You're going to fix it. I know it.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's crazy because the computer's been gone a week. I cleaned up the guest bathroom. I cleaned up the living room. I washed clothes, deep cleaned the kitchen. It was crazy. I was like, wow, I've been neglecting this.
See?
But it'll be all right.
You did a whole bunch.
Sure did. Sure did. My son will be coming down your way next week.
Really? For vacation?
No, work. He's going to be working down there.
Oh, that's so fun.
Yeah, I was like, I might have to sneak a ride so I can go see Patrice.
Come on. The weather's good here.
I know, right? That would be cool.
We had cold for like maybe two or 3 days. That was it. And
what's y'all's version of cold?
Like the low 60s. And then by the end of the day, it's like 80. Yeah. Girl, I pulled out my Uggs and everything for that weather, for 60 degrees.
Listen, I am mad at you for that. That is funny. We need you up here where it's a little bit colder. Get you snow bunny vibes going on.
Yes. I pulled out my winter clothes because they've been in the closet forever. Like I haven't.
Yeah. That's so cool. That's actually very cool. Actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. We are supposed to be getting colder this weekend, so we'll see how it goes. But at any rate, enough of that. So you have everything you need for your bag.
I believe I do.
Okay. So the only thing I am missing are the napkins. So what I'm going to do real quick while you go through the chat again, I'm going to get our measurements.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay. I'll be ready. Look, I'll be ready.
Is the sewing machine ready? We got all of that
She's
together.
she's ready. Her light is
Okay,
on
cool.
red, but she's ready to go on green. See? I did
Nice.
I tried to prepare a little bit.
Nice.
Let's see who all I missed. Girl, you know I'm so far behind, Eve. This is ridiculous.
We are always behind in chat. That's a given.
You do way better than me. Like you be keeping up. I can't keep up with anything.
Mm-mm.
Hey
Mm-mm.
Sherry,
Mm-mm.
welcome. Happy Friday. Hey Julius, that's if you are still here. Hey, well, welcome and happy Friday. Hey Roxanne. Hey Miss Tracy, welcome. Y'all, I'm probably not gonna click on your name. I'm just about to just go through because I'm so far behind. I'm like a good 15 minutes behind y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all used to me. Hey, Jocelyn and Jill and Precious and Nicole. Hey, Taryn. And to all of my members here. I love seeing these green names. Thank y'all for being members of my channel. I appreciate it. What are you guys working on? Tell me what y'all working on. Joyce, did I get your Joyce? I did not get a chance to check. If you sent it today, I did not get it. And not that I did not get it, I did not see it. Girl, they had me working at work today. Like
The audacity.
the audacity to have me working at work. Like, y'all, really? Hey, Janivian, Barb. Hey, Barb. Welcome. Y'all, I see y'all. I love it. Hey, Ashita. Hey, Miss Nini, t-shirts and bling designs. Welcome. Y'all, my bling. Eve, I'm going through these rhinestones like crazy. I'm going to be ready for the re-up on the 27th. I'm going to be ready. Have you been making things?
No, I have not. I've been too busy trying to make sure packages are delivered and
You haven't even had a chance to enjoy it?
no, not at all. Not at all. Except for that one, the when I was showing the other colors that I had got, and I made those shirts. That's it. I haven't done anything else.
Oh no.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
for
I
those of
just
you,
don't have time.
look,
I
and I'm
don't have
about to tell them, look, I'm about to tell them to check you out for the 27th. You're gonna need some help. We got to figure out how to get you some help, Eve, because that's a lot for you to do.
I am actually going to hire help this time because
Okay.
that was beyond overwhelming, and only because I didn't expect it to just take off like it did. And it's really gonna be a trip this time because I'm unlocking all the colors. So not only is it two colors, it's gonna be all the colors. And so I already know I'm gonna have my work cut out for me, but the not this time, but the next time we'll do flat back as well. So I'm trying to slowly expand it, but this is only a once a month thing. So if you get in with it, you got to get in with it. If you don't,
Girl,
you
I
got to
need to
miss it
save my
for another
money.
month.
I gotta save my money. I just want to show everybody something. I know we are talking about sewing, y'all, but I need to show you guys this so you can understand. So Eve is doing buy-ins for hot fix rhinestones right now. Hot fix
Mhm.
are the ones that are applied to cloth materials, fabrics. You can even apply them
Right.
depending on different methods to hard items too. Okay. So Eve is doing a buy-in where she's buying rhinestones from China. You have to prepay for the buy-in. The prices, y'all, are phenomenal. The prices are going to be different on this buy-in. So if you got in on the last buy-in, the price will be a
Yeah.
little bit different. But when I tell y'all it's going to be worth it, because I'm going to show you guys what I ordered from Amazon the other day as far as rhinestones are concerned and how much they cost. And you will see it's really
Mhm.
not worth it buying from, especially if you bling a lot of things. Like if you like sparkly things and you're always doing bling, it is not worth it to buy them from Amazon. It really isn't. So let me check. I just want to make sure. I got to pull up the price first before I tell y'all exactly. All right, let's see. All right. Give me a few seconds to go and grab. I gotta grab these rhinestones, and I'm gonna grab your one of your big bags of rhinestones, and then I'll show y'all. All right, y'all. So Eve, the 500 gross, that's 72,000 rhinestones, right?
Yes, 72,000.
72,000. So this little bag, y'all, of these little cute pink rhinestones, because I wanted to create like a gradient design. This was $9 for this. Y'all, it's no comparison. This is about 1,400. So this is 2,800. This is 72,000. The price, if you can't even compare the price, I don't want to tell them no price now because people will be like, well, she said it was, but a big difference.
It is a big difference. And that's even with some of the other rhinestone suppliers that I've referred people to. They do sell in bulk, but the price was way different from the normal prices that you would see out there. That's actually the whole point of a buy-in. Okay, so the whole point of a buy-in is so that you can get what you want without me having to keep inventory. And then selling a little bit at a time. Maybe I'll sell this time, maybe I won't, blah, blah, blah. You don't have to worry about any of that. You get what you want. And because everyone is going in at one time in a large order, it's supposed to break the price down even further than what you ordinarily will get if you ordered the stones by yourself. So just like, for instance, how willing wholesalers work with businesses because you're buying in bulk. And I kind of liken it to the difference between Walmart and Sam's Club. They may carry the same product, but because you get way more at the membership club, the price is less if you break it down piece by piece than if you go to Walmart and just buy one. So it's the same principle. Unfortunately, with the way things are going in society now, shipping is kind of putting a small damper on that, because shipping used to didn't be this bad. So that's not really helping, but it's still, because they get it to me so quickly, it's worth the high shipping cost. So that's where we are with that. And I'm really excited. Like I said, on the 27th, it'll open up and people will be able to buy on the 27th and for 4 or 5 days after that, till that Friday.
I'm excited because I already need more. I had plans for these rhinestones, so I've been making a lot of bling. Every shirt I make, I'll make a shirt for somebody else. So yeah.
Well, let me know if anybody's having any questions, because I can't see the chat right now. I'm trying to get these measurements down.
Let me see
about the buy-in or whatever.
I'm behind. Let's see if anybody has any questions. If you have any questions, ask away, and I will ask Eve. Oh, what happened?
I'm happy. I don't need the napkin. Well, yeah, I do. Never mind. I almost thought I didn't need the napkins, but I do still need them. But I'm gonna make them myself. But for a hot second, I didn't think I needed them.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Look, Dim says that she has her placemats ready. Hi, Tammy. Welcome. She emailed me earlier on Facebook and asked me what's our plan for tonight, so she can get ready.
Oh, yay! That's what's up. I just hate I didn't go out and get these darn. I should have listened to myself the first time and went and got them.
Don't worry, no stress. Hey, Miss Joyce. Joyce, I don't know why, but hey, girl. I don't know. Hey, Josie. Welcome, y'all. If I missed y'all, everybody saying hi to you, Eve.
Hi. Hey, everybody. Miss y'all.
Okay. Hey, Nairo. Hey, Nancy. Hey, girl. Thank you. Hey, Cassie. Hey, Miss Cherie. Welcome. Hey, Mary. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. Hey. Y'all know I gotta keep scrolling because I'm like a hot mess and I am. Hey, Melissa. Thank you. Y'all, I am so excited about this DTF. Like, so excited. And it feels so good. And I wore this messed up DTF shirt to work Eve because I was so proud of it. I was like,
You should be. It's DTF. And who noticed? Did anybody know something was wrong with it?
no.
Exactly.
Notice. But somebody did ask me, like, why are
Still
you
cute.
wearing a Christmas shirt to work? One of my friends, and I'm like, this is not a Christmas shirt. They're like, well, that's Santa and it looks Christmassy. I said, do you see the heart that Santa is holding?
Hilarious.
And this is a gnome. Do not get gnomes and Santa confused.
Right. Right. That's funny. But I guess with the little hat with the ball at the end, I guess that could be confusing.
Yeah. And then the beard.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, yeah, I'm not mad at him. Uh-oh. Hi, Miss Angela. Welcome. And thank you for being here. It's her first live with us. Hey, girl. Hey.
Welcome. Welcome.
Welcome. So, y'all, I am just scrolling. Thanks, Dims. Y'all, I'm so sorry. Hey, Monique, so you can convert a printer. Yes, Monique, I converted an Epson EcoTank 8550 to DTF. It's a lot different converting the EcoTank to DTF than it is converting it to sublimation. It's a little different, and it does require a little more work, keeping your print head clean and maintaining, the channels of it. But for the most part, it was pretty easy. My hardest part converting this printer was removing the rollers, y'all. Like my thumb is so sore from removing that roller. And you don't have to remove all the rollers, but it's the roller in the front that you want to kind of get out, and it's in there pretty good. So that was the only thing. But other than that, like, I was printing and it took me a while. I got the DTF printer about 3 weeks ago, but it took me a little while because I wanted to have the software. I didn't want to put ink, kind of like Eve. Like, I didn't want to put ink in there and not have the software, not have everything that I needed before doing that. Because what's the point of having that ink and, doing all that maintenance? And it's not really a lot of maintenance. I thought it was like an overwhelming amount. But it's really not an overwhelming amount. But there is maintenance that's required.
That is correct. You have to trust me.
Yep. Trisha said the same thing. Her DTF's been down for months and it's so frustrating. Sorry, Trisha. Sorry.
You have to stay on top of the maintenance. There's just no getting around that. I mean, that the white ink is just so thick that and heavy that you have to keep that, especially the white ink section, more so than the other colors. But the white ink, especially, you want to keep that channel clear. I mean, fortunately, the white ink is the most important part of this whole process. So if you're not doing your maintenance, and making sure that print head, the backside of that print head is clear. Matter of fact, let me show you. There it is. I'm gonna show you what the print head is supposed to look like.
Okay. Dims told me to just start at the bottom, y'all. So I'm starting at the bottom. So hey, y'all. Hey, everybody, I'm Miss. And if this is your first time here, thank you for being here with Eve and I. We're about to sew these Pioneer Woman placemats into a drawstring bag.
So when you take your dampers off of this to clean down in here, it should have no ink at all down in here. Very little ink. It should look nice and clean, just like that. If your print head, this side of your print head doesn't look clean like that, then you're not taking good enough care. You're not doing the right amount of maintenance. So I don't know what the one you have, because is yours Echo Tank, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I don't know what the backside of yours look like, but I know the L1800s, the one like Betty, those older Epson printers, it doesn't take much. I swear it doesn't, but you really need to take the time to clean them really well. Otherwise, you're gonna mess yourself up. I did, and I figured myself to be pretty thorough, but I know for a fact, because I know me, I didn't do the right amount of maintenance like I should have. I took chances that I shouldn't have taken. So as far as letting it sit for days and not paying it any attention whatsoever, no, you really need to keep up with these printers. So
I was thinking, because 40 was telling me that in his 8550, he has a circulation system for his white.
yes, you can add a circulation system. That would be great if you could. Not everybody knows how to hook that up or even knows that they can do that, because the whole point is to keep that. It's almost like you get a jar, a glass jar, and you put muddy water in there and you shake it all up. If you let it sit, eventually all that mud is going to sit at the very bottom, and it's hard to get rid of all of that and get that gunk back up. So you got to keep it shaken every day, shake it some, and if possible, print something out. And if you can't print something out, like with my printer, I can put cleaning cartridges in place of my ink, and that'll help keep my print head from getting super clogged. But my lines, I still need to pay attention to the lines, because the ink can settle in those lines. So it is some work to it, but if you keep it printing and keep it flowing, you should be okay.
And so we have a few people asking what DTF is, or Dim said that we probably need to tell them. So yes. DTF, this is pretty much ink that is on a film. So it's not like transfer paper or anything like this or that. This is a film. And so the ink goes through the paper or the film goes through the printer, and it's a special ink. It's DTF ink. Mm-hmm. And then it goes through the printer. When it comes out, y'all, it is still wet. It is not dry. You put an adhesive powder on the back, and this can print white. So there's 5 inks. So there's white, black, then there's magenta, cyan, and yellow. And but even though I saw some people printing like off of the 7720, like, but they just don't use the white ink. They use all the other white ink. Mm-hmm. So this works good because this can go on any shirt, any color shirt. It prints the white.
That's correct.
And yeah, it's pretty amazing, y'all. It's pretty if you get it right, but you have to do the maintenance. You have to do the maintenance on it. These printers aren't made for DTF. So like Eve said, with the white, you have to shake it. Like it can't just sit because it'll separate. And so you don't want that, because that's when you'll mess up your print head. You'll get clogging and all types of things. So you don't want that. But it's very simple to really do the maintenance on it. It's really not. Eve, I printed that stuff out last night and I did some maintenance on it. I put my little paper towels and put my print head solution underneath. I was like, and every night before bed, that is going to be what I do.
Yeah, you have to take care of your stuff or it will not take care of you. Yeah. So print something out and then check it, make sure, and then you should be okay. You stay on top of it. You really should.
Jan said, what time will the buy-in start on the 27th? Is there any?
When I go live at 9 p.m.
So 9 p.m. on the 27th.
Eastern Standard Time. Mm-hmm.
Eastern Standard Time. And then cards designed by Storm. Eve, do we look you up on YouTube for the buy-in? You can look her on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you have your notifications on. She's going to be on live 9 p.m. on the 27th. Also, join her Facebook group, the Hoop group.
Yes.
Her Facebook group, because a lot of information is shared there. Okay. Let's see. Awesome, Coretta. Coretta said she finished her rhinestone design on Sunday after our Zoom call the other day. Awesome, girl.
Yes.
Awesome. So let's see. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back down to the bottom. But hey, y'all. Hey, everybody that came in. Eve, we ready or not yet? We got
Yes.
a few minutes. Y'all.
Yes.
So we are. I gotta hook my phone back up now. Girl, I don't know what was going on with my phone. It was playing the sound behind me. It never did that before. I don't know what happened, and the sound is all the way down. Let's see, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna switch over. I'm just about Eve. We're gonna do what we're gonna do, and y'all, these bags are so cute. If we are making bags that we saw on Lori Nunemaker's channel, she makes these amazing bags out of quilted placemats. And I saw another one that she made that wasn't one of the quilted ones. It was one of the like regular ones. So, see, I have these two that is embroidered on it, but I saw her make out of this too. So y'all check her out. Dims, if you can you drop her channel? It is in the description. So all right, it is in the description, y'all. Okay, so I am going to switch over and hopefully was my nose in the camera, y'all? Let me move I don't want y'all to see underneath my nose.
So you and Dimps are going to be ahead of me a little bit. And then too, since I don't have my computer, the only camera I have at the moment is my phone. So I'm having to maneuver the phone back and forth. But with your napkins, the first step she says is to cut it because the napkin size is 18 by 18. Okay. So you'll need to cut it down, take 3 inches off of one of the sides of the napkin. So it'll take it down to 18 by 15. And what I'm going to do, since I did not go to the store and get the napkins, I'm going to make my own napkins.
Okay.
So even though y'all are ahead because you have the napkins, in a way, I'll be kind of right there with you because I'm going to make my napkins the size it needs to be, is what I'm trying to get out and was struggling.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, because that thing is frustrating, man. I should have went to the store and I didn't.
Don't worry.
I will say this, I don't have a quilted placemat either. The one that I have is this one.
That's cute.
Have this, and it looks like the floral on the back. So I'm using the floral part because I'm going to make my napkin out of this fabric that I had. This is just a red pattern with flowers. So I figured they match somewhat. Probably not as good as it should, but that's them together. I don't know. It may be tacky. We'll see.
It's gonna look good.
And then I don't know if y'all remember, I went to Hobby Lobby and they had a spring sale on their placemat. So I have other placemats too that I could use, but I think that's too much. So I'm not going to show that right now.
You probably have some good stuff, Eve.
Spend clearance. I swear, the clearance rack gets me every time.
I know, especially Hobby Lobby.
Have a good. This is not right.
Yeah, when it goes on a good sale. No, Mary, it doesn't have to be quilted. It doesn't have to be quilted.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, I'm going to switch. I'm going to remove.
That's pretty though. That quilted is beautiful. Uh-oh, we can't hear you either. But I know you gotta, yeah. I was just getting ready to say, I know you gotta change the volume. There you are.
All right. I think, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yay! All right. So look how pretty this is. It's so pretty. So I have a few, and then okay, this is this side, and then the other side is here. And then I'm gonna use this one, and then we have then we have this one.
That's
Which
pretty.
is floral, and then look at the back.
That's pretty.
Very, very nice. And these can be embroidered on too.
Yes.
So we're not gonna embroider tonight, but well, I'm not. Eve, are you embroidering?
That would be in my circumstance, that would be team too much. So
Yes.
tonight.
That's how I feel too. Uh-oh, we have a new member.
Woo! Where's my oh.
Your bill?
Yay!
Yay! Welcome, Angela, and thank you for joining this channel.
Yes.
Oh, Dims doesn't have any napkins either.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Dims, you can use other fabric, girl.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. The reason why she suggested the napkins is so that you don't have to worry about having raw edges visible. You know, the ratty side where you cut your fabric. So because the napkins are already hemmed, it just allows for you to have a nice, smooth, clean pouch without a whole bunch of sewing. So I can achieve the same thing, but I'm just going to have to hem my own fabric as if it's a napkin.
So, all right. So this, see, I showed you that one already. So this is the napkin that I'm going to be using. The napkins came like 4 in a pack. Where are the other ones? What about those, Eve? They're different colors, and they all kind of go with, you know, the whole color theme. So you have like the blue and white. You have like this aqua-ish green color, and then you have the red. So we're gonna go with yellow. Easy press to iron this out.
Oh yeah, gotta get my iron too. That's right.
Yeah. Hey everybody that's just coming in, y'all. Where did you get the mats? Okay, so Shirley, I have a link on Amazon. You can get them from Amazon, or you can get them from Walmart. Walmart, I think they are like $3.89 for each mat, or $4, something like that. At my Walmart, at least, it's about $3.89. So those are the two patterns. But if you check Walmart.com, I saw another set by Pioneer Woman, and that pattern was so nice. I loved it, and I didn't see them in my Walmart. Let me see. Oh, I'm just trying to see if I missed any questions, and then I'm gonna go ahead and cut. And Todd allowed me to find a sweatshirt to work on. Yeah, they had some good sales. Thank you, Patrice. Yes, thank you. All right, so y'all, look how fancy I'm getting. Eve, I have one of these. I don't even know how to use it, but I have one now.
Yes, you do.
And I have a big one. I bought one from. Get this, and so I went and got this because I'm taking this very serious, y'all. Very serious.
We are here for it.
All right, let me see. Then next week, I'm going to be making a pencil skirt with Sharon. So that's going to be fun.
Yeah, that is going to be fun. Love pencil skirt. Well, actually, I like a circle skirt.
Like a circle skirt. See? Well, that's what we're going to be making, girls. But we'll see how that's going to go. How am I supposed to even use this thing? Like this, I guess. All right, y'all. So I think I know how to cut this. And I'm going to snip this off. This is showing me 3 inches. So I'm going to just have to move my acrylic ruler up because this is not long enough. And Eve, I went in Walmart looking for one of those shower grips, and I couldn't even find one.
Uh-oh. Well, I don't know that they sell them in Walmart. I know they sell them in Lowe's, but I don't know about Walmart.
Where'd you get? Where do you think they're at? The Dollar Tree?
Lowe's.
At Lowe's? Oh.
Yes, definitely at Lowe's or Home Depot, but not Dollar Tree. They're too far.
Oh, look at Barb. Let me go get my mini press. Barb is like, I would press the fabric first.
Yes, it'll help.
Y'all know I don't know what I'm doing, right? Let's see. Oh,
Trying to get this tripod situated. All right. So I can quit shuffling.
I'll be using Sweet Tea.
There we go. Yes. All right. Yay. Okay.
Oh, there it is. Look, by the time I actually iron and cut this, you'll probably be ahead of me, Eve.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna wait for this to heat up for a little bit, and then let me check the chat and see what everybody is talking about. Let's see. I have the vinyl placemats. I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, Dimps! You have a... Yeah, I guess you can't do it that way. Sorry. Let's see. Barb, Barb, I'm gonna press the fabric, girl. So what are you guys making tonight? What are you guys doing? Oh, where's Almond Brown? Happy birthday, girl. Y'all tell Almond happy birthday. Almond is Dimps' sister, her little sister. Right, Dimps? Aren't you the oldest sister, Dimps? But y'all make sure y'all tell Almond Brown happy birthday. Y'all. I gotta wait a little bit more. It's not hot enough to even beat. I have a rooted grip I purchased from Joann's. Thanks, Miss Sheree. I'm gonna have to look. So I'll check I'll check there and check Lowe's. Maybe Amazon has it. I don't know.
Amazon, that's where I got mine from, is Amazon.
From Amazon?
Yes, ma'am.
I order some.
Yep.
Order some. Thanks, Josie Boo. Let me see. Y'all telling Almond happy birthday. Barb, I don't mind. Barb, first of all, Barb, you know I don't know what I'm doing. You know that. Eve is probably gonna get frustrated with me. Like, girl, pay attention and listen.
Never, ever, never.
Barb's
Everyone
like,
has been a beginner at some point in time, and I'm still a beginner in a lot of stuff.
aw, that's just because you're sweet. You won't get frustrated because you're a sweetheart. That's why.
It is the truth.
That is why. But I don't mind. You guys know I need suggestions. I do not mind at all. I appreciate it.
Because I think I'm actually gonna cheat a little itty bitty bit just to
What
get
you
it.
gonna do?
So because I didn't have napkins, I would normally have to hem all four sides on the sewing machine. I'm going to use hem tape and hem this instead of sewing the hem down. So
You know what? You mentioned hem tape before. This is
yeah,
before I actually like started sewing, and I went and bought hem tape, and I gotta find it.
girl, this stuff is the bee's knees. It has saved my butt so many times and kept me from having to do a whole bunch of extra sewing.
Hey, Miss Joanne. So Miss Joanne said Lowe's and Home Depot, they're cheaper than
Amazon. Yes.
Amazon. Okay. Then I'll get I have like a
Uh,
Home Depot less than a mile, Lowe's less than a mile, so I can pick it up. Thank you. Miss Cherie's working on tumblers using her best uni UV resin.
Sweet.
Yes, get yours while supplies last, but I don't think
No,
supplies have lasted. So
no. I think we're down to 4 bottles or something like that.
yeah. So we're gonna have to wait until I think she has a new shipment coming in, or she has to wait for China to reopen.
I don't know,
Cause she
but we'll
just got
probably have to
that.
wait. Mm-hmm.
Girl.
Yeah, we'll
But
probably have to wait. Because I'm
yeah.
having to wait. Otherwise, I would have done got the buy-in kind of set up by now, but I have to wait.
It's coming. You need this break though. Can you imagine, Eve? I know you. I know that once this one went off and it's successful, everybody wants more. We would have already had a whole nother buy-in in the works
Yeah,
already.
you're right. I would have
So
tried anyways.
yeah, you needed no. This is good for you because you needed this. Girl, you were dealing with millions of rhinestones on your own. Mm-mm. That's too much.
Yeah, y'all, look, and he decided he's gonna help next time, even if that means I need to see more clarity with him helping. And I told him, don't play nice now.
I think somebody was trying to call me, girl.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me now, Eve?
Yes.
No. No, you
I
can't.
can hear you. I can hear you. Yes, I can hear you.
Why not? Let me see.
15.
Let's try to use this one.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Nope, can't hear.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Every time, every time somebody tries to call me, my
It knocks you out. Yeah, we
yeah.
could hear you. We could definitely hear you. You couldn't hear us.
Oh, you can hear me? Okay,
Yeah,
good. But I couldn't hear you.
right.
That's no good.
No. It's not.
Yeah, I can't hear nothing. Nothing. Hold on, let me see. Now I gotta figure this out. I always forget to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb, but it's here.
Okay, so this is supposed to be 18 by 15.
Let me remove myself.
So 3 inches off of your napkin.
I'm echoing. Audio. Where's the
Oh, I thought you got it. There you go. That should have worked.
And see it. Let's see if this works now.
Did that
Let's.
work? Because we
That
can hear
work?
you.
Okay, I can hear you now. Goodness gracious, this is too much. I'm stressed out already.
Oh no, don't let it stress you out now.
I
Don't let
already
it
don't
stress
know,
you out.
Eve. I already don't know what I'm doing, and then now it's all good, girl. It's all good.
Well, this first part is like beyond easy. You just cut off your 3 inches off
Mm-hmm.
of the side, mark it, and cut your 3 inches, and um, that's the first step. So that's actually quite not super difficult.
No, this isn't.
Right.
I did iron this, y'all. I still see that little hump, but
So,
that's why I want my. Uh oh. I cut a piece I shouldn't have cut. But we're gonna go with it.
yeah, be careful with your hand,
Look, I
girl.
cut a piece that I was not supposed to cut, but we're gonna go. That's why I'm so scared. That's why I was looking for that thing.
Yeah.
This is dangerous work, y'all.
Yes, it is.
It is. I'm gonna go. Look, I cut a little bit. It kind of went the other way, but I'm gonna leave it. It's gonna be fine, okay?
Yes, it will be
I'm,
fine. It will
I'm telling
definitely.
myself, Eve. I'm telling myself that so I don't open up another napkin.
Oh, don't open another napkin. First one is practice, so it's no worries how it turns out.
Okay, perfect.
All right. I just need to. Oh, here we go. 18 by 15 and fold it up to 18 by 14. Where are you? 18 sweet.
The good thing about these is that you can kind of like follow the lines on the fabric.
Yes, which
Like with
was
this.
the positive with hers. Um, and why I should have listened to myself and went on and got that, but that's neither here nor there at this point.
It's okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
save these. We
'cause
can do these as straps, right?
you can, you can. I'm not gonna do the strap one, but you can. Yes,
No, no, no. We're gonna do the drawstring, right?
yes. Well, you
Okay.
know the drawstring is on both.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
which
If I'm
one is it?
remembering correctly, drawstring was on both of them, but one just had strap, the other one didn't. Do you know what else you have that I don't have? I don't have a bodkin.
A who?
Didn't
The
you call,
interfacing?
didn't you say it was called a bodkin?
Oh yeah, the bodkin.
See,
Yeah.
you knew something I didn't know. I didn't know that's what that was called.
I only know because Dimps kept telling me that I needed a bodkin. Dimps be so over me. Like, girl, get yourself together. You want to be sewing and you don't even have the right material. All right, let me
Yeah, I
see.
don't have one.
It's okay. The safety pin works just fine, Eve.
Just don't have to because I'm not about to run to the stove with
Yeah.
y'all on camera to get no darn. And then my Walmart probably wouldn't have it anyway.
Yeah.
So,
I ordered this off of Amazon. The one that I have,
hmm
I ordered off of Amazon.
oh shoot, I forgot about that. Forgot my phone. I don't want it to die. Hold on, y'all.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I
Let's,
forgot about that.
let's
Oh,
see. Pretty, pretty
sorry.
close thing. Hey,
Oh,
Tiffany
crazy.
girl. Elena said, is that like stitch witchery with the
Yes,
hem tape? Yeah.
yes, yes, it is. All right. So I have mine. I just need to hem. I'm sorry, cut. Once you get yours to, what did we say? 18
Um.
by 15, cut 18 by 15.
Uh-huh.
Then you turn the fabric over a little narrow hem.
Oh, right here.
Right there, the raw edge, yes. So you turn it in just a little itty bitty bit and then flip it over one more time and you press it.
Okay. Okay, let me.
So like make a tube out of it.
Okay. So we're just gonna do a
You
little
will
like
need your
this.
iron.
Also, then that worked out perfect for this little mess up I had.
Yes.
So I need
Yes.
to. Should I iron this?
You can, yes, that'll make it easier to flip it again.
Got me want to pull out some spray starch and
Oh
get
my
it
God.
and get it and get it really laid down.
Nice and crispy.
Yep. But yeah, these lines really help a lot of the plaid.
All right. Y'all, this
Hey, Miss
cordless
Stella.
iron, I love it, but I hate it. Same time.
Huh?
It's cordless iron. I love it, but I hate it at the same time.
Oh. The body said, Vanessa, she said that she loves her rhinestones. Eve, thank you so much.
Yes, yes. Those rhinestones were pretty, y'all. I was like, OMG.
Y'all, and Eve worked really, really hard. Uh-oh. Am I supposed to be ironing this on the wrong side or the right side?
You want to fold it in towards the wrong side.
And oh, great.
That's okay because pleats is easy to.
To
That's
change.
easy to undo.
Okay.
Yeah, because you want it to match the rest of the sides.
Okay. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'm going. Y'all know I'm a little bit new at this. Well, not even a little bit. I'm very new. But we are going to get this done today. I'm excited about making these bags. Her bags were so cute. Like, I
All
wanted
of
to
them.
make all of them.
All of them are adorbs.
And for the most part, they seem pretty easy to follow. Like,
Yeah, I've made most of them. I just didn't do this one, but I've made most of her bags. They are very easy to make. And she explains it so well.
mm-hmm. Yeah. And she shows like multiple ways of doing it, like with the strap, without the strap.
Yes, 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 yes.
So y'all check it out. Her link should be in the description to her channel in case you haven't seen it. All right. So then I'm gonna fold it over one more time, right, Eve? And then
Yeah,
we're good.
yes.
Okay.
All right. That's that. Let you flip your. Meanwhile, I'm gonna change this thread to white. What thread was my
Barb said she would have used the heat press on the napkins. Barb, if I had it turned on, I probably would have used it too.
thread? Not a bad thought. Not a
It's,
bad thought.
right? It's only problem is mine is not turned on, but if it was turned on, yeah. I had it turned on earlier when I was doing those DTF printouts. Eve, how do you heat your transfers up? Do you use the heat gun or do you have like the oven that you use it with?
I have an oven.
Like a convection oven?
I have a convection oven. Yes.
Okay, so I have my convection oven, but I didn't know, what was the right way to do it.
Yeah, you need to see if you can find one. What size transfers have you been working with so far? 13 by 19 or 17 by 11?
Uh-oh.
Here.
I think I went out again, Eve. Sorry.
No worries. What size transfers you been working with?
13 by 19.
Okay, so try and find a wide convection oven if you don't have one already.
Uh-huh.
And if you get a wide one, then you can fit most of your larger transfers in it, with the exception now 13 by 19, you may have to
Cut.
trim it down some, yeah. But the other like 11 by 17, I can fit my whole 11 by 17 in there with no issues in mine. I got the Hamilton Beach. Starts with H, so I'm assuming Hamilton Beach. Hamilton Beach wide pizza, if it's a pizza.
Oh, so I'm gonna buy a pizza oven. Okay.
And it was like $75 or something like that.
Okay. Say no more. I'll probably be ordering one tonight. I'm looking forward to this DTF journey.
Oh yeah, DTF is awesome. Alright, so there we go. I think no, yes, no. Whoops. I'm trying to turn the camera so that it'll
see what we're doing. Let's see.
Yeah, no, that's not working. Let's see. I keep forgetting that that's not gonna work no ways because of the charger cord. So
Barb and Danny. Listen, I'm actually scared of the cutter, y'all. I am scared of it. Eve has traumatized me with this cutter.
I traumatized myself. Shoot. That thing was crazy.
Everybody. Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Right, let me see.
I don't ever want to do that anymore. Oh, you know what? How am I going to solve with no power?
All right, so I just. Now, how do I want this to go, y'all? I'm trying to get it so you guys can kind of see good. I don't want my elbow in your way.
Okay.
This is going to be. All right, we're gonna see if I do this good, Eve.
Yep. Right. Yay! Let there be light. Okay. So once you cut it, which I think that's what you're getting ready to do as well. Once you cut it, all you have to do is stitch down that hem.
Okay. Y'all know I'm a slow stitcher for now. Danny has the cutest shirt in her Etsy shop. It says "Stitch Please." It's so cute. I had to get it. It has like a little needle with a little thread.
It sounded like you ran out of gas.
That's because I'm a scary sewer. I'm scary. Waiting for something to go wrong.
I'm sitting here stitching on the darn iron board and it's bouncing. Slow down.
It's gonna be decent enough. All right. Oh, you still doing yours, Evie?
Yes, only because I'm reinforcing where I was. So at this point, you would fold it in half long way, so that it ends up being, what is it? Tape
So
measure.
the long way, right?
Yes, and it'll end up being, what is this? 14 by, what's half of 18? 9.
14 by 9. Just
Uh-huh.
look, I might be off. Hold on, let me see.
It shouldn't be off by much.
Okay, maybe I folded it the wrong way. Let me see. Let's see, y'all. All right, so we have 14. Okay, not too bad. It's not too off. Like 14 and a quarter by like 8 and 3/4.
Okay. So once you get it to that, then you're going to cut it in half.
Okay.
So you can put it on the, well, she marked her center points at the halfway so that it'll line up evenly. So
Uh-huh.
even with the size being a smidge shorter,
Uh-huh.
you can go ahead and cut it at your halfway mark so that it'll be completely even when you lay them together. You hear, I don't know if you get what I'm saying, but you want to make sure that your edges match up when you cut it in half.
Okay, so like here. Like these right here.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So, but I folded it, so I did I do the right? Yeah, so it should be 19 by, I'm not
No,
19, 14 by 9.
14 by 9. So make sure that long, because that looks long. See, measure that across that top where you're pointing, and make
Right.
sure that that's 14 inches.
Yeah, that's 14. Because
Okay,
at first I did it the other way. I did it like I
got you.
did the long side. Yeah.
Okay,
All right. So now I'm gonna cut this in half. Let me get my scissors and just cut it with my scissors.
yes.
Because
That's what I'm gonna shoot.
that rotary blade.
My favorite scissors. All right. So now I am where you are.
Hey, Mare Bear. Okay, perfect. I got my 2 pieces. Yes.
Okay. So now that you have your 2 pieces, the part, lay it back out, and the part where you cut, you're going to measure up from that 2.5 inches and mark it.
Okay. On both of them?
Yes, on both of them.
Let me get my pen.
So from your raw cut edge, measure up 2.5 and mark it.
Okay, on the raw side. I don't know where to do my pen. I don't know. Okay. So 2.5. Let's see. Where's my? So 2.5 is right here. All right. So am I gonna go all the way across?
Yes,
Or just
two and
right
a
here?
half all the way across.
Okay. Which this is so easy, y'all, because the line
Yep, 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 yep,
is
yep.
pretty much try to make it straight. Where's my little? All right, let's see. Uh-oh. Okay. And we're doing that on both of them, right? We're gonna mark it on both.
Yes, your 2.5 inches. You're gonna mark. And because it's on the inside, you can kind of draw straight across on it, and it really isn't gonna hurt anything.
Yeah.
Didn't mean to do that. All right. And then once you get them marked, we will fold up like we just did. It'll just be one small difference.
Okay.
So instead of get mine lined up, instead of when you did the first hem, we did a little teeny turn up and press it, and then another little teeny turn up and press it.
Mm-hmm.
This time we're going to do one little teeny turn up and press it, and then you're going to take that little teeny turn up and take it all the way up to that 2.5 inch line and press it.
Okay.
Because what we're doing is we're creating the channel for the drawstring.
Okay. Okay. Thinking of the video, it feels like we're halfway there.
I mean, it doesn't take. The reason why in hers it took as long as it did is because she was basically giving instructions for 2 different bags at one time.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's like thinking of the video. I remember at this point I was like, okay, like you can kind of see, a little bit how it's going to turn out.
Yes. Especially once we finish making the channel, you definitely will be able to tell. Because that's where we put the 2 fabrics together.
All right. So I have this, and then now we're just going to fold this up to meet our line that we drew. And then here it is right here.
So has your daughter shown any interest in the sewing yet?
No, she has shown no interest in sewing, but she is an artist. She actually just left because it's her dad's birthday, and so they went out. I wish I would have. She has not shown any interest in sewing. I bet you didn't hear anything I said, huh, Eve?
No, ma'am.
No, she hasn't. She has not shown any interest in sewing. But she is very artsy. Like she just left to go out with her dad. She has her sketchbook, and she is really, really amazing at drawing and painting.
Oh, that's cool.
She's really good at that. She's really quiet, but sewing, no. Even though she thinks what I do is cool, but she's not.
Really?
Yeah. Her and her friends were my first YouTube people. My first YouTube subscribers. She was pretty supportive. Now she's not that supportive anymore.
Say the excitement has worn out.
Yeah. Elena, speaking of NFTs, I'm actually gonna do a video using one of my friends' NFTs. But she should look into doing some NFTs. She's really good. All right, Evie. So I got this first one. Now I'm gonna fold the second one. And then
we're gonna stitch these down when you get it folded to the line.
okay. Goodness, you about to have me making all types of all these bags, Eve. I don't think I ever would have like even tried to do one of these bags if it were not for you. So thank you,
Well,
Eve.
you're welcome.
'Cause
I figure we have some
I don't
fun.
know.
I figure we all have some fun.
Yep. You know I went out again.
It's okay. We still here.
Hey y'all. All right, so I'm gonna fold this one over. Back down.
Hot, 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 hot,
I'm gonna fold this.
hot, hot, hot.
Has anyone out there made one of these bags?
Or any one of her other bags for that matter. She has so many.
I'm to get my 500.
All right.
Darlene said no.
I refuse to fight that anymore.
I'm almost done pressing this, Eve.
No worries. No worries.
You are so calming. Like every time I feel like I'm like she's gonna be like I'm not coming out here with you anymore because you were just too hot mess. But you make me feel so
No,
good.
not in the least little bit. I mean, hot mess belongs over here, if anything. So,
Oh, Miss Cherie said she made some all right. So I'm done with that portion, Evie.
okay. So now we're going to stitch that hem down on
Okay.
both sections.
Okay. Put it back down.
And you want to stitch very close to the edge of the fold, not at the, so when we folded it over right here down to the line, stitch close to where it meets the line.
Okay.
Because
So
if you stitch too high up, you won't have your pocket for your drawstring to go into. You want to leave that tube open, so stitch along the bottom.
okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let me turn up my speed a little bit. Going so slow.
No, take your time. Everyone get your steps right, and then the next project we can
Speed it
speed
up.
it up and do super speed sewing.
Okay.
I mean, because you've been sewing so much lately, your confidence, I know, has got to be getting through the roof if it's not already.
It is. It's getting a little better. It's good. No, I definitely feel a lot more comfortable sewing. I don't feel as anxious as I did before. So
Mm-hmm.
that's a good thing. And I'm learning. I don't know enough like, about the needles and which needle to use for what and what not to use. But I have learned a few things, especially from these lives that have been super helpful.
And don't forget, there are definitely cheat sheets out there to help with all of that. So even if you need to create a sewing Bible, so to speak, or a sewing handbook of your own,
Uh-huh.
find, a cheat sheet on the needles and put it in your book that's near your sewing machine. That'll help. Once you start sewing with patterns, sometimes the patterns will tell you what to use. Sometimes,
Okay.
not always.
and I definitely need to look into it. And I need to get this serger out of the box from. I was watching one of the videos that she did, and she was saying like,
Yep.
if you have a serger, your finish will be better. But she
Yes.
said you could zigzag.
Yes.
So I just don't.
Yeah, you can. I thought about saying let's pull out the sergers, but that's a whole nother element of stitching.
See. Well, next time you think of it, let me know. We can do something with the serger situation. I don't know what I'm doing. Eve, you know that already, but I'll figure it out.
We gonna figure this out together.
Yup. Because I saw her finish on one of, I can't remember which one it was. This is just a hot mess.
Don't let it be a hot mess, ma'am. Don't let it be a hot mess.
It's his phone. I don't know why. Okay, so I did this one. It's kind of straight, Eve. I just got a little bit that's not like.
Mine is the same way on one of these corners. It's hanging off.
Okay.
And it doesn't bother me. So don't let it. Please don't let it bother you. Oh, okay. I left my thingies all the way on the other side.
Oh, let's see. Shannon said that surgeries get her anxiety.
They can. I totally understand that.
Miss Sheree says she loves her serger.
I mean, once you get used to using it, it is really, I mean, it's awesome, but you got to get used to using it.
Yeah. Thanks, Miss
It's not
Sheree.
an overnight success type story.
Yeah.
All right, so that's that. And now I need to take the tags off.
On the placemats. I have a feeling I'm going to be making another one of these this weekend. Not one of these, another one of her placemats. Do you see how many placemats I have that I went and got?
No.
I got a lot.
No, but I understand.
I got a lot. I don't know how to just go and pick up one thing.
Most crafters don't.
Too fast.
All right.
But so these, huh?
I was saying sweet because it is lining up. I get just as surprised.
Yay. Let's see if my I'm gonna try to line it up good. Let's see if it works.
This side that came out is a little bit shorter, but I ain't worried about it. I need clips. I forgot to get clips. Where are my clips?
So these placemats are polyester, and so I was thinking like if you don't have an embroidery machine, you could probably sub like black letters on top of the colors because they're not too dark. So let's say if you want, like a monogram or so, you could probably do something like that.
For sure, definitely could. I didn't even pay attention to the fact they were polyester.
I can't help it, Eve. Every time I look at something, I check. It doesn't make
mine
any
is 60% cotton, 40% polyester on mine. So mine probably won't sub as bright, but if you do black, it should still show up.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right,
So
let's
definitely be on the lookout for polyester ones if you want to sub instead of um
embroider. Well, I want to embroider, but it can't. This is. I think I had that other channel up. I think I may add the other screen back up only so that you can hear me when I'm talking. The phone goes out.
Oh, okay. No worries.
So what's next, Eve? After I've sewed these two pieces together.
Okay. So the next step is to get your placemat.
Okay, got it.
And once you have your placemat, determine which side you want to be the outside, the pretty side that you'll see just looking at the bag.
Okay, let me see. Let me ask everybody. All right, y'all. So this should this be the outside or oh no, I think I like this as the outside. Yeah. Y'all, I think I like this as the outside. Never mind. Because I was thinking of I was thinking of maybe like the yellow on top of here was
Uh-huh.
the outside, but
Right.
then this kind of ties the yellow in a little bit better. I
Yes.
don't know. What you think? This side?
Yeah, that does look good.
Okay.
It
Thank
does.
you, Evie. Okay, so what am I doing next? So this is gonna be the outside.
So so if that's the outside, then you want to lay your pieces. All right. So the part that we just sewed, the channel for the drawstring,
Uh-huh.
is going to be facing the center of the bag. So you want to line the edge of your placemat up with the narrow side, narrow hem side. But if you want to put it face down so that you can see the back side of your napkin.
Okay,
You
hold
know what I'm
on.
saying? So right side facing right side.
Okay. So right
The
right
inside.
versus right.
Yes.
So uh-oh, one
Flip it
side.
over so that you can see your hem.
So right
Right.
here.
Okay. And your big channel is to the middle, and your narrow hem is lined up with the edge.
Okay. So the narrow is so right here. So this is the narrow. This is so the
Yes.
hem that we made is in the center, right?
Yes. Yes. That is correct. And you'll see it matches. The size of it matches.
Yeah. That.
Yes,
Yep.
ma'am. So you want to pin along the edge, because what we're going to end up doing is stitching.
Uh-oh.
What happened? Did somebody call? There you go. Can't hear you yet. Yeah, can't hear you yet.
Okay. If you were talking, I didn't hear anything because I'm like, I can't take this phone anymore. This phone is driving me crazy.
I understand. I don't. Did I say anything? I don't even know if I said anything, Chad. That's just that's where we are in this process right now. So you want to line, but oh, I said
So
clip your pieces in place.
okay. So I'm just clipping the edges.
Yes, because what we're going to end up doing is we're going to stitch along that hemline of that narrow. So where you see it already has stitches, we're just going to stitch right along it and follow that line.
Okay.
Now mine are crooked because I hemmed my own napkin, but yours might not be.
I like that. I'm probably over clipping.
Yeah, no, because you want it to be nice and even.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
I gotta find something for drawstring. That's all I was sitting here thinking about. I don't have any drawstrings. I ain't have nothing.
But you're
gonna be like, I don't want to do no craft with her no more. She don't never have her stuff together.
I always want to craft with you. Sorry.
Bro, where's my... Do I have? I don't even know. That's a shame.
It's all good. All right. So now I'm going to
do the same thing on the other side, or you can go ahead and sew it. It doesn't hurt anything.
Okay, let me sew it because you know this could be a disaster.
I'll sew a side with you.
Danny, I got this from Amazon. I'll send you the link. I love this little thing. It wasn't even expensive either, y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna follow the same hem, right?
Yes, and now keep in mind, especially on the edges, it's gonna be a little bulky at the corners. So your sewing machine may act monkey a little bit, but you know, once you get over that corner, it'll be all right.
Okay.
And you want to try and keep them even as much as possible. Mine is already went crooked, so.
Go slow.
Oh my God. Who went crooked? Mine already has Dunlap disease. It's done lapped over.
It's okay.
Sweet.
All right.
And the same thing with the other side.
Okay.
Rinse and repeat.
Look, y'all.
Exactly.
So cute.
It's pretty.
It is this I love this placemat, the fabric of the placemat. I love it. So now we're gonna do the same thing. Skinny side is going to
yep. Your hem showing right side up, wrong side up, rather.
Yep. And the wider hem over here. All right, and we're gonna clip. So now we are just going to clip. Clip.
You got to.
I can see Latricia in here. Hey, Latricia. I haven't seen anybody. Hey, Sin. I think I'm at the bottom. Let's see. What'd you say, Evie?
Did I say anything? I don't remember saying anything.
I thought you said something. You not be talking too much.
You ain't talking too much. You talk to your peoples.
Right, this is
super cute.
Lord.
And then one day you're gonna be super bold and you're not even gonna use clips. You just gonna lay them right there. You just gonna hold it and guide it and just be sewing anyways. And I'll be like, look at you. Oh, come through, skills, come through.
Okay, I can't wait for that day. I cannot wait. Y'all gonna be like, who does she think she is? Just 6 months ago, she didn't know what she was doing. Now all of a sudden she's sewing without the clip.
Now she professional showing me how to sew. What? And you still tuning in, get it together.
Okay.
So we're gonna sew this just like we did the other one. Back stitching as we go. Okay. Yeah, look at that, shifting already. I'm train wrecking over here.
Uh-oh, what's wrong?
It was shifting. And I wasn't stitching along the stitch line that was already. I think I probably should use pins. I think it would have done me better. Come on.
I'm getting too grown, Eve. Getting a little bit too grown. I'm too fast. Go back down.
That's all right. You got this. Now this is the side I thought was gonna be too long. I mean too short, and this side was perfect. That side was too long. Hilarious. Alrighty.
Sewing, you can listen to like some nice music and just sew and just continuously sew. That's how like it's relaxing, really.
It's funny, that was the question that I asked in the group today. When you craft, what do you listen to? Do you listen to TV? Do you listen to music? Or do you listen to noise or silence? Which one? And it was interesting to get the responses from everybody.
What did most people say?
Most people said music, ironically.
Music.
But a whole lot of folks said noise, which I thought was interesting too.
I know when I'm designing stuff, I can't listen to anything. Like I have to be in silence when I'm actually like designing something because I don't know, I just can't focus good. And then when the TV's on, I can't hear it. Like I don't even know why I put on TV shows because I end up not watching it.
Yeah, I'm not a TV watcher either, so no, TV is not an option for me.
Yeah. That is relaxing. Oh, y'all, I have already did these 2 parts. We will be making more of these tomorrow, guys.
So Lord, say everybody get in a bag.
Yep.
So once you're done stitching along the smaller hem, then we're just gonna flip it up, just like so. And I'm gonna press it only because it just makes it easier to stitch this down. It'll be cleaner. But she suggested that you top stitch along that sign that we just did to give it a nice polished look, and it'll help keep the fabric flowing in an upwards direction.
Okay, so I'm gonna iron it first this way, right? Yeah. And then top stitch it.
Yes, that is correct. So press it to where it's flapped out, and this will be the outside of your bag.
Cute. Oh, this is so cute. Even though now I'm looking at it, I think the red would have really like caused it to pop. I love. It's very subtle, but I think the red would have really set it off.
Red can be for bag number 2, girl.
Okay, so you know it's gonna be a bag number 2. I may do that lunch bag since I got that vinyl, the heat and ball vinyl.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I
think I may do that lunch tote.
That's gonna be pretty. You have your new lunch bag to take with you.
Mm-hmm. Embroider my little initials on there.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. All right. So we are going to do the hem, like a stitch here, and so the stitch needs to be close to, not close to the edge, right?
It looks like it's kind of close to the edge a little bit, like more in the center of. Does
Okay.
it? I don't know. You can kind of see, especially if you fold it all the way down, you can kind of see about how thick it is. So more closer to the center.
Okay.
Is the way it seems.
Okay. Oh.
And usually, now somebody mentioned this the last time you and I did a sewing project.
Mm-hmm.
They asked, did we set our stitch length, to the longest length? Because when you do a top stitch, it's pretty if you make the stitch super long.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know if you know how to change your stitch length, but you can do that if you want to. It's not necessary, but it's something to definitely try next time you're doing a sewing project.
Girl, let me look at this stitch length. Let's see.
Because I remember they was trying to help you get through the menu the last time, and I was like, I'm lost because that's not the machine I have. So I have to tell you to get through the menu.
Let me see. I'm gonna make me a little bit bigger, and then once, okay, y'all. Where's Miss Avery and Barb? That's what they were telling me before. Oh, see, I pressed something even. Now it says something about twin needle with control. I don't even know what I pressed. This is great. I don't even know what I just pressed.
You can, so that back button in the upper left hand corner should take you back out to the main menu, right? Yeah, there you go.
Right here. Yo, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so would I pick like one? This is 101, 102, 103.
I can't tell. Even with my new darn glasses, I can't tell. You might be all right with it. I don't know. Y'all in the chat, which one is how does she change her stitch length?
2.5 is the current stitch. Come on, Marianne, with the good eyes.
Because I think you can do up to 5 inches. I think. 5 inches. No, mine goes up to 5.
She's right. It's set on 2.5. She's right. What should I have it on?
What, I don't know what's the longest it can be set on? You said there's Marianne. Yeah, Marianne. What's the longest it can be set on?
Use the arrow key to length. Girl, I don't know, Marianne.
You want to leave well enough alone?
Yeah. This might have to be a whole. Oh, we figured it out. Okay, go ahead, Marianne. All right, so so the length is 2.5.
So press up and see how far do you go?
It goes up to 5.
Sweet. So 5 that's what mine is on now too. 5. So all right. So let's give it. Let's top stitch along that seam.
I'm telling y'all.
Well, I hope you remember how we got there so we can change it back when we need to change it.
Listen, I'm telling you, it's nothing like these YouTube lives. I've learned so much.
I know, right?
My whole life together.
On your show, I learned what a darn biking was. I didn't know what that was.
Like, what is that? I didn't even know I didn't even know they made stuff like that. Do you know how many bags I can fix with the bodkin? You know how sometimes the string comes out?
Yes. Or hoodies or something. Yep. Pants. Yep.
Man. Thanks, Marianne. So yeah, let me.
Thank you, Marianne.
Go through. Uh-oh. Okay. All right, Rebecca. Press the button. I gotta feel my way on this one because I can't see.
Yeah.
But it's good because I can kind of like make sure the fabric is nice and tight, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good thing. Y'all know I'm not gonna know how to act with this bag now. Cool. I'm gonna take this bag everywhere with me.
Oh no!
What happened?
I just broke a needle.
Oh no.
It's no big deal. Just change it. Oh, there it is. I just want to make sure I can find the other part of the needle because if it gets down in there, that's an issue. I was trying to be speedy and greedy.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, now it's good. That edge.
Woo! Don't do that.
Uh-oh. Eve, I'm putting you back large so we can see what you're doing.
Changing the darn needle.
Oh.
Shameful.
No, it's not. Okay. I can actually like see the difference with the hem with it like this. Well, with the
Exactly.
Okay. Now I understand.
It helps keep it standing in the right direction, so to speak, or pointed in the right direction. Keep your fabric flopping over.
Looks nice.
And then we do the same on the other side. And try not to break needles like I did.
It's all good. You saw I bought like 1,000 needles, so I have enough to switch out. That's for certain.
Yeah, keep
switching the right one. So what's the standard needle size that you use?
I use a 90-14, but each person uses what they're comfortable with. For me, I like more of a universal so that I don't have to keep changing out no darn needles.
Okay.
But not everybody's like that.
So I used the 90-14 the other day when I did what did I do? The shoes. I used the 90-14. And I switched it to like a 116 after that, but the 90-14 you can use it for more than just like thicker materials.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's getting caught. I don't want it to get caught in here. All right, we're gonna see. It's gonna get caught. I hope it'll move it. I didn't even know they had things like Teflon feet.
Yes, they have Teflon needles too.
They do?
Yes.
What do you use those with?
Fabrics that, things that might got spray adhesives. Like if you're using spray adhesive, it'll help keep from getting things stuck in the needle. Any kind of fabric that's a little sticky, you can use a Teflon needle with that too. I'm pretty sure I'm saying the right thing. Teflon. The needle is coated.
Okay.
Non-stick needle is what I'm trying to make sure I'm talking about. I'm sure the more professional folks know what I'm talking about. All the name, yeah.
I think I saw like ballpoint. I was like, there's so many different needle types. I can't get this one in for some reason.
Yeah, this side seems thicker than the other side. I don't know.
Yeah, and it won't even like move. So I'm just gonna start right here.
Yeah, start a little further in. That may help. That's crazy.
Yes. And it's funny that both of we're experiencing the same thing
at the same time. Yes.
Okay. I started a lot further in. Let me kind of go
Especially
back.
for this sewing machine, because this sewing machine you can sew through bricks. Just about.
This one, that one's pretty bad. It wouldn't even move like advance forward for me.
Ta-da-da!
Oh, I like yours. I like that pattern.
And that turned out to be not so clashy. I thought it was gonna be super clashy. But it's a little bit clashy, but not super bad.
It looks good. Where'd you get that pattern, that placemat from?
Walmart.
I like that.
Yeah, the placemat came from Walmart. This fabric, I think, came from not Walmart. Yikes, Joann's, I think.
So as you guys see, you can do it. It doesn't have to be the quilted placemats.
Nope. Not at all. Try to turn this down so you can see it better.
Yeah, this side is way thicker. Okay, let's see. All right, so we are done with that.
Okay. So now you want to take your placemat and fold it in half, but with the wrong side and the open seams showing.
Okay,
So
so
you're pretty, yeah, the pretty stuff on the inside, and we're gonna sew everything from the inside, and you want to match up the edges of the placemat.
Okay.
And fold it in half.
Okay.
And then you start clipping.
Make sure this is matched up good, y'all, because I don't want it to be uneven. All right, so we're just gonna clip. These clips are the best. I was
very handy.
Yes, I was doing it with those pins. I didn't really understand when everybody was like, "You need clips." Remember, I was pinning it the wrong way. Everybody was like, "You need clips." And I was like, "Okay, but I have pins, girl. I have not pulled out those pins since I got these clips at all." So these are good. All right. Uh-oh. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
All right, so when it is clipped up, matched on the sides and clipped all along, you want to, see, mine shifted. Like I said, I had Dunlap disease and it lapped over, but you want to make sure that the sides of your placemat is even first and foremost.
Okay.
And matching all at the top as well. But the top fabric might have shifted. Like I told you, mine is Dunlap. So when, however it is that you pin your top, you want to make sure that when you start to sew, that you're catching both sides of the fabric, both pieces of fabric. So you make sure that even if it's off like mine is, I'm gonna make sure that I stitch, along this section because it's the one that's the smallest.
Okay.
And I'm not super worried about this extra that's flapped over. And the same on this side. You want to try and make sure that they're lined up as even as you possibly can. I mean, of course, fabric moves and shifts and stuff. It doesn't have to be super perfect, but you want to try and keep it, kind of nice and together.
Okay.
I done ran out of clips, so I'm gonna use these.
We're just gonna sew this all the way around, right?
You're going to, okay, so once it's clipped, you're gonna sew from the bottom all the way up to right here at the bottom of our opening. Remember our little channel? So the drawstring, you don't want to sew over the top of that, then you can't put the string in there.
Okay.
So you're gonna sew all the way up and then go stop right here. Sorry. So all the way up and stop right here just below this piece.
Okay. All right.
And then you can back stitch.
Right there.
Yeah. To lock it. Make sure it's good and locked in place.
Okay. I didn't clip that top part. Let me clip the top part. You know, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me make sure I clip it.
Following instructions right with you, girls. Ain't by yourself. And I'm actually having to use binder clips because my clips are way over there and I didn't want to get up. Go get them.
It'll work too. I think I was gonna get me some binder clips. They're a little tougher. All right, so we're gonna, and when we sew, we're gonna sew onto the.
So now because her placemat was quilted, she had binding along the side. I don't have that. Do you have a color binding up along the side of your placemat?
A color binding?
So you see how this red line is right here? Up the side. Do you have a color or an extra piece of fabric that shows a or something?
No, this, well, yeah, I have this.
Yes, you do. Okay. So you see that crease going up the side? She's saying stitch up along that crease. Follow that crease all the way up.
Okay, so here.
Yep. So come all the way up, and then when you get to the yellow, just keep going straight as if that crease was still there.
Okay.
So I don't have that, so I'm just pretty much going to sew like a quarter to a half of an inch in. Okay. And pretend like I got one. So for those who don't have a quilted one, you just kind of gotta make it till you make it. Make it till you make it. And then stitch straight up. And like I said, don't forget and stitch up your channel. Don't do that.
Okay. I'm just gonna stitch starting from the bottom and then.
Oh, wait a minute. You gotta change your stitch length. Okay. Back to 2.5.
Okay.
I forgot about that.
It's changed. That was pretty quick. Like it's really simple.
Power. What? Professional.
Okay. I'm not gonna know how to act. Y'all know. Remember last week I did those shoes. I came back the next day, want to do more shoes. I'm gonna have to do a few more.
I'm telling you, Lori's bags are addictive. Yeah. These are so addictive. I love placemat bags. Matter of fact, I was supposed to have made one for my son before he goes to Miami this weekend, because the bag that I had for him before, I can't find it.
Oh, okay.
That I have made in the past. So, but the little, did I break another needle? I don't think so. Oh no. Woo, girl. Because it's very thick when it switches from placemat to
yeah. It is super thick.
Uh-oh. I did do something. What's going on here? There we go.
Okay.
Ticked off my sewing machine. Okay.
Uh-oh. Now I'm about to get up.
Yeah, that part right there in the middle is tough as nails.
You talking about the part right there?
What did I tell you not to do? What did I just do?
What you did? You sewed past the channel?
Sure darn did. Sure darn did. Where's my seam ripper? Oh, I need a drink. Oh, hey, check it out. I got a new seam ripper somebody made for me.
A new one? Somebody made it?
Yeah, it's acrylic, and they know I like the color purple, so it's acrylic.
Nice.
It's got a seam ripper on both sides. It's actually really cool.
Oh, it is nice. Hold on, let me make you bigger.
He
Let me
sells
see.
them.
Wait, I couldn't see it good, Eve. Hold on, I gotta. What's this? Oh, great. The dictionary just pulled up. I didn't ask for a dictionary. Like, I didn't even say anything. All right, there you go.
Like, define the word y'all.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, he sells them. So if anybody wanted a custom seam ripper that's a seam ripper on both sides, he sells these. But yeah, he made it for me because he knew I like purple, and he got a piece of purple acrylic. So a friend of mine, his husband, they're super nice. And she was like, he's got a gift for you. I said, a gift for me. And now I get to use it to undo what I told other people not to do.
It's okay.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I didn't. I thought I did.
See?
Oh, okay. Woof, girl. I was upset at myself.
And you didn't even do it. See?
Oh, Lord. And then I'm out of bobbin thread and didn't know it. That's why I didn't sew through it, because I ran out of bobbin thread. Woo, child. It's been a long day. So we finna to fill up a bobbin, y'all. Woo. All right. Something else to get Patrice to sew faster than me.
You giving me a head start. You giving me
Oh.
Yeah. That is. So I don't seem like I'm too slow. Thank you, E, for doing that for me. So I don't seem like I'm.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Knowing that is not the case.
That's what we're gonna say. Then that's what we're gonna stick to.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Yep. Yep. Uh-oh. Let me go back. They're probably like, it took her a whole hour to sew the side of this bag.
I mean, it's thick though. So, I mean, we kind of got an excuse.
Okay, good. Because it is thick.
Yeah, very. I'm nervous to do the other side. I don't want to break another needle. That was not the route I was trying to go.
It's all good. It's all good. We are getting through this one stitch at a time. Let's see. And then after this, I just gotta do the thread the string, right?
No, actually.
No? Oh, we got something else?
Yep.
Uh-oh.
Is this? Come on, bro. Pick up my stuff. Come on. There's some stuff.
But if you make this bag and you want to embroider on it, you have to do the embroidery first.
I would suggest that, yes.
Well,
Just make your life simpler.
yeah. I think I may try to do it, put a monogram on.
Yeah, because you remember I stitched. I embroidered mine after the last show, so.
Oh, yours was so cute.
It did turn out super cute, girl. I was like, look at me and Patrice. What? You tell us nothing.
Okay. Girl, this bag is on display. That one we made.
Mm-hmm.
And I haven't even used that material since, but now I have needles that could actually go through it good. I need to revisit it.
Okay, that time I remembered not to stitch through it. Oh, y'all. But we are close though, mainly because we're not doing the handles, so we're pretty close to the finish.
And this is looking really cute. Really, really good. So, y'all. Oh, no.
You at the thick part.
Yep. It's like you gotta, like, you have to, like, literally pull it through.
Yes.
Because it won't. It's not too bad.
Knocking. Sounds crazy.
So, is anybody gonna try these bags? I know Dims is gonna try it. Anybody else who hasn't done one? You find this right inside of the kitchen area at Walmart, like both the placemats and the napkins. So, how much they try it, and then go and stalk Lori's page because I think she has like. I think I saw the last
13, 14 different bags.
Yeah. A lot. So, all right. So do I turn it inside out now, Evie?
I believe so. I'll find out here. Actually, I don't think we do. Okay. So now we gotta cut the corners.
We gotta
no, we don't turn it inside out yet. We gotta cut off the corners. So it's 2 inches by 2 inches, and the way what did I do with my rule? Good. The way she showed is she actually sells a little 2-inch square because she does these bags so much that she made a little template, which is really smart. But you can use the corner of the ruler to do the same thing.
Okay. I think I kind of remember seeing what she did. Kind of like this, right? And then she takes the ruler like that, right?
Yeah, but you bigger.
Oh, I can't hear you.
Make your thing bigger.
Oh, make me bigger. Why can't I hear you, Evie? What happened? Is it me?
I don't know. I can hear you great.
Okay, good. Okay, I can hear you. I'm just gonna turn it up a little bit. It's probably me. You know, I have a whole bunch of weird stuff going on. All right.
So she said start the 2-inch. Put the 2-inch line at your seam that you stitched.
Okay.
Yes, and then mark your box.
Okay.
Just like so, and then do the same thing on the other side.
Okay.
I hate this thing is like that.
All right, let's see. Let's see. So Angie said that she's gonna try it.
Doesn't look right. Hold on.
I think he fixed it. So then I'm gonna cut out these squares, y'all.
Oh, nope, sure did. I saw a shirt the other day I wanted to buy, even though it kind of isn't me, but it cracked me up because like just now I measured wrong. I looked at my squares and they weren't even. And I'm like, did I measure that wrong? And I looked at it again. Sure enough, I've measured wrong. But the shirt says measure twice, cuss once. So something like that. Boy, I said, Lord, they ain't lying, because sometimes you mess up and it make you mad.
Okay.
You're saying stuff you don't need to be saying, but you know, whatever.
Yep. That's what Danny just put it. She put measure once, cuss twice.
That's what it was. Something like that. That thing was funny. All right. So once you do that, then you'll cut the corners out. So
Okay.
you'll cut the lines that you just drew, these squares.
Okay.
And that's how we'll box the corners of a bag. So just take your scissors, just go and cut right along that line.
Okay.
And try not to cut too much further than your line, but you know, cut your line. And it'll cut out a little chunk of the corners of your bag.
Okay, cute. All right, cut one side out. Cut the next side.
All right. And then once you cut those, then we're going to box our corners.
Okay. Uh-oh. This out of the way. I'm not about to use those for. I did get some cute little zippers from Amazon, Eve.
Okay.
Some cute. They're look. They're like.
Planning ahead. Planning ahead.
I know. What are we gonna do next month?
I don't know. We got to figure that out.
We'll see. It's gonna be something good, because by then I'll be probably like at an intermediate level.
Okay. All right. So we'll move right on up in the program, because I'm sure you're gonna sew with somebody else since then. Because like you said, you're getting ready to do what? The next project?
The pencil skirts.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're gonna have to get the clothing from somebody else. Y'all know I'm anti-clothes. Okay. So what you do at this point is, here's your thing, and you open it up.
Hold on, I'm gonna make you bigger. Okay, let's see.
So here's the square that we cut out.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna put our finger inside and just open it up and bring the bottom up to meet the side. Make like a mouth. Hello, my name is Bag. You know, so you just bring it up to meet in the middle, even though mine still doesn't look like I cut it right, but you know, so be it.
Like this?
Yeah, I can't see you, but yes, just like that. Sorry.
Okay.
Yep.
And pin it or no?
Yes, clip it, and then once you clip it, we're gonna sew straight across that.
Now, do you turn it to all of it to one side?
Some people, it's up to you. That is up to you.
Okay.
If you don't have to, you can split it open and let it be an open seam. It's entirely how you would want this. Sometimes it's easier to sew if you open it up. You know, because instead of it being all this thick bulk, it'll be split open. But you know, this is such a thick bag.
Yeah, it's
that, you know, it's kind of gonna be a tough call.
Yeah, I'm gonna open it.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna open mine too now that I'm looking at it.
Because it's thick.
Mm-hmm. And like I said, once that's clipped, then once it's clipped and you get that worked out, then you just sew it all straight across. Yep.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's see. Oh, yeah. And about how much of the?
About the same as you're talking about how far up to stitch?
Yeah.
Probably about the same as we did for the narrow hem, just a half to a quarter to a half of an inch.
Okay.
Hopefully that made sense.
It makes sense, girl. It makes sense.
So like on my machine, I'm just lining it up with the edge of the presser foot. I don't even have, I ain't thinking too hard about it.
That's what I did too.
Okay. Yeah, I'm glad I opened it up because that probably would have stitched a lot harder.
And here we're just going straight across to box it.
Still ain't figured what I'm gonna use for a drawstring. Yeah, I gotta figure it out.
Maybe ribbon could do.
You know what? That's a good point. I think I got some ribbon in the other room.
Because the way she did it, it's like she did it and like she started on one end and then went around and then started on the other end and went all the way through. If I remember correctly.
Mine is probably gonna be box corner. Look like it's gonna be real tragic. It look like I got it.
So on these edges, is this where like the serger would or you do the zigzag, or we're not gonna worry about doing any zigzag?
With this bag, you kind of, well, yeah, because these are raw. So yes, in this instance, if you were concerned about that, yes, you can do a zigzag stitch. But with this being the edge of the bag, I don't think it'll hurt anything because it's going to be turned to the inside. And hopefully we won't have any frayed edges from it. But you could go ahead and zigzag stitch it if you wanted to, because it is a raw edge. Okay. Meaning fabric has been cut right there, so it could fray.
Okay. We'll see. I'm gonna sew this because is this the last thing that we have to really sew, right?
Yes, that is correct. This is it.
So then I might go over with the zigzag stitch. Let me see if I even remember how to get to the zigzag stitching.
Go you.
Girl. I don't know.
Cause I'm not zigzagging nothing. How good my thing done went all done lapped and going on. I'm mad at my bag. But that'll give me a hot second to try and figure out where some ribbon or something is to go up in this mug.
Okay, perfect. I'll do that. I'll play with the zigzags. Y'all, if I miss you guys, sorry y'all. Sorry y'all.
I got shoestring somewhere.
You could do shoestrings. Like,
yeah. What did I do with it?
Do your own. This is your bag, Eve. It's
I know, right?
You want it to be.
Right. Like, for real. I know I got a ton of elastic, but ever since the mask stuff, I ain't been wanting to mess with my elastic. Oh. What is this stupid shoestring? I got stuff everywhere. One day I will be so organized and I'll be like, oh, I'll just go right there and get it. And I'm going to go right there and it's going to be right there.
One day, Eve. Take every day, one day at a time. It's
right. Okay. One day.
I'm going to try to do the zigzag thing and see how it goes. I'm really excited about trying that lunch tote though.
Girl, I tell is everything is cute.
It is.
I How you find one shoestring? What kind of sense? You know what? I'll be back. I think it's in my bedroom. Pretty sure that's where I saw it. Now watch it not be in there.
Hopefully it's in there. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go with zigzagging until I get my serger up and running. Miss Joanne is gonna help me whenever I could actually like stop for a second and do it. So I'm trying to remember how to get to the zigzag, y'all. Y'all know I don't know. And I don't remember. Oh, I think I might remember. I do remember. Which one should I do, guys? 108 or 109? Well, there's actually quite a few zigzags, but I think I need to do 108 or 109. I'm gonna go with 108. Go 108. All right, so we're gonna do a quick little ziggy zaggy over here. Let's see. Hold on. Let's see.
I found it.
You found it?
Shoestring, anyways. All right. Hopefully it's long enough. I don't even know if it is, Chair. But I got it from Dollar Tree. So
Oh, yo, I'm getting the stuff caught up. Trying to be fancy, getting stuff caught up.
you doing good.
The zigzag. I think I got the right one. I think I forgot to backstitch the zigzag, possibly. Uh-oh. It's okay. Oh, Eve, you're stringing it? Let me put you on bid. Hold on.
Eh?
You're stringing it? Are you already?
No, I'm waiting on you.
Oh, look at you. You're so sweet. Let me hurry up.
We're doing this together. You all right? Take your time. All I'm doing is so the sides, okay, this is the part where we sewed on the short side. All I'm doing is just boxing out, finger pressing along the edge so that the line matches from one corner to the next corner, making it a nice box at the bottom. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, that's all I was doing was finger pressing a little ridge down here so that when you stand it up, it's gonna stand up on its butt.
Okay. That'll be correct.
So no rush. Take your time. Zigzag away.
Oh. Let's see if I'm even zigzagging correct. I'm supposed to be right at the edge, right? Or close to it.
It doesn't have, but close, kind of close to it. Yes.
Okay. You don't see. This can actually be like a pretty quick project to sew. It's really not like once you kind of know how to do it or at least get a general idea.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay. All right, Eve, my dear, I'm all done with Oh, I see the difference for the zigzags.
Okay. That's
See
the most important thing.
Yeah. Like to see the reason why.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'll turn it inside out, right?
Yep. After, well, go ahead and try and like finger press a crease.
Okay.
You know, make it.
Y'all, this is the big reveal. of the bag. Look at this bag, so cute.
And then turn it inside out.
Oh, finger press it through. You like, and then do it. Don't turn it inside out so fast.
I mean, it just helps. I'm sorry.
Don't turn it. Oh, see the little. It looks good, Eve. Eve, you're a good teacher.
Well, thank you. You are as well.
No, I'm a good student. I'm
If you weren't a good teacher, you wouldn't be put to work today.
I'm barely a good student too, but man, they worked me so hard today. I don't know what my kids ate for breakfast. I don't know what they had going on, Eve, but they was a hot mess today. I was like, where y'all?
Uh-oh.
Y'all are hot. That's cute, huh? Didn't she have some with like a basket look that you can kind of like?
Yes.
But
all right. So at this point, now you just get your string. What she suggests is, string that's 2 pieces of string that are long. Like these are ridiculously long because they're shoestrings, but about 3 to 4 inches longer than the top of your bag when it's folded in half, laid across the top of the channel. I don't know. Can you see that? I don't know. If you can see
let me put you bigger so I can see.
So when you lay the string across the top of your one side of your channel, or the whole top of the bag, really, it doesn't matter. About 2 to 3 inches longer than that is what she suggests, because you're going to need it to stick out from the bag so that you can tie a knot in it. Mine are like stupid long because they're shoestrings, and you need 2 of them. So I'm glad I got shoestrings because you need 2 pieces of whatever you're going to put, and you just thread it into one side and then thread it into the other.
Okay.
And I can see why biking would be useful because it's super long.
Yeah. So if we were doing the one with the handle, like she has 2 versions of this. So she has this version, and then she also has one where you could do the handle. The handle would be coming from under here.
Yes, that is correct. On the outside. Yep. And then that way you can use it as just a bag or with the handle.
This is cute. This outfit doesn't unravel on me, Eve. This has the plastic on it. I should have thought about this better.
Hopefully it won't.
I hope not. All right, so I'm just going to use my board to measure like about 3 extra inches. Snip right here. It might. Where's my tape? Let me get some tape to tape it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna use some of my Post-it tape to just tape that at the end so it doesn't unravel. Wrong scissors. Where's my other scissors, y'all? So this one unravels when you cut it. So I'm just going to tape it at this little edge right here. And then just cut the other side too. My poor little end looks a hot mess with this tape on it, but That's what we got today, y'all. That's what we got. Right, so we're gonna do this one, and then I'm going to cut this side. Thanks, Marianne. I'll melt it with the light. Thank you. Right, we're gonna take this around, y'all. I'm just taping it for now. Sharon, y'all, next week Sharon will be on and we are going to be making these pencil skirts. I don't know what I'm going to be doing, but that's what we're going to be doing. All right, let me do this podcast. Eve, are you done stringing yours through?
No, just one string, but we got to string 2 strings. So
okay. So y'all, this is the bodkin. Oh, I forgot I was on the large part. So this is the bodkin, and so I just learned how to use these. I did not know before. My string seems kind of short, but I guess it's not. And then you just clamp it on the edge. And then once you clamp it, you tighten it up. It's nice and tight. And then you string it through the channel right here.
and when you get it strung through one channel, you just circle all the way around through the other side.
Did I cut this wrong?
What do you mean?
I think I cut it wrong. I think I cut the string wrong. This, because it was supposed to be 2 lengths of it or 1 length?
It's two lengths.
I don't know what I did. You don't see. Watch.
Is it gonna go all the way through the other side?
Yeah, I just gotta have it tight. Like really, it's gonna be tight.
No, then you need more string.
Look, see,
So
I did like this. I was supposed to fold it, huh?
yes. So what you would do is use this string, double it, get you a really long piece, double it, and lay it across the top of the bag.
I'm sitting here. I'm like, wait, this is I cut it too short. All right, I'm speeding up, Eve. Sorry.
You're fine. You're fine. I mean, how long does it don't take long to cut string, babe? You good.
All right.
Get you a super long piece, and when you lay it across the top of the bag, you want to have extra hanging off the side.
Okay.
Don't cut it yet. Just string out a whole long piece of it first.
Okay. Oh.
And then when you so that long piece is in your hand now, fold it in half.
Uh-huh.
And then put the folded part on one edge of the bag.
Okay.
Up against one edge of the bag.
And okay.
Which side is the folded? If
like this?
Yeah, where's the fold at?
Here?
You're pinching the fold on one side, right?
Yeah, this is it's only
Oh, that's the butt part. Got you. Okay, so straighten it all the way out and fold. No, you want it longer than that. So pull a little bit more of your string from where you're pinching it.
Okay.
Move it down some more.
Right here?
Probably like another 3 inches. A good, you want it pretty long. Okay, right there.
Okay. And then cut there. Right?
Let me see where you are.
Oh.
Don't cut it. Yeah, don't cut at your fold. Just cut where you had it pinched. You
Okay.
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then that's wrong.
Yes. So when you fold, yeah, it's hard. It was hard to see.
Let's see.
So when you fold it in half. Yes, girl. Yes. So you need 2 pieces just like that.
Okay. Starting
There
to
you
sweat.
go. Yes.
Starting to sweat. No,
Okay.
tape it again.
Yeah. Unless you got a lighter, you can burn the edges. But even though the tape makes it, will probably make it easier, but the lighter does it too.
I'll probably do it after.
Okay.
I don't know where lighter is just yet, but I do have one, but I just don't know where it's at. So, oh. All right. I'm taping my edges. You know, this isn't too bad.
Mm-mm.
Not too bad.
Oh, girl, you're gonna make me embroider something on this iron bag.
I know, right? That's what I'm really feeling, the embroidery on this. Eve?
That wasn't in the plans, but you got me wanting to do it.
I'm telling you. You know, it will look so nice and cute. So nice and cute. Next time, take the string first, then cut through the tape. It will help enough. Thanks, Danny, for the tip.
That was a good tip.
Yeah. I'm telling you, doing stuff on live.
Mm-hmm. Folks help. You learn a lot. I love it.
Yep. I just gotta learn how to multitask a little better, but it really does help. Uh-oh. All right. Eve, you could have already embroidered something on that bag as long as it's taking me just to put this string through.
Girl, it is all right. I'm still looking at it. I'm like, I think black. Maybe put something black so it'll stand out better against the pattern.
Yeah.
Like you said, a monogram. I ain't done a good monogram in a while.
Mm-hmm.
I like to give me a black and girl. That thing.
Yes. These buttons are the real deal.
Mm-hmm.
At first, I was like, it's not that serious. You could get this done with the safety pin.
Man, that thing is longer, so.
Yep. And like it's easier to like get it through.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. The safety pin still works though, if you don't.
Yeah, that's what I had to use, a safety pin.
Yeah.
I thought I'd be able to get it done with just the tips of the shoestrings, but it wasn't. That wasn't getting it.
No. And this is a pretty long channel to go through both sides.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Delonda. Hey, Tracy. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, almost got one bag in. Eve, what am I doing?
Go in the other side. Keep going all the way around the circle of the bag.
Okay.
So go into the next channel. I mean, right there into the next door.
Okay.
Yep.
What, girl, what do you have going on? All right, let me pull through a little bit. Okay. Yo, I see it. So it's definitely.
That was one thing I didn't see because I was like, why are we? Because we got to string this again. Why you need 2 pieces. And I was like, why? But after looking at it, I'm oh duh, because I don't usually use drawstring bags. It makes all the sense in the world now.
Oh, yeah. Get it through. And y'all remember to, like, this channel is so important. So when you're sewing, like if you didn't look at the video or if you weren't here from the beginning, go back and listen to Eve's suggestions as far as making sure this channel stays open so that you have enough room, because with both of these pieces of string, it's pretty, we need enough room in there.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, got the first one through, Eve. Okay, let's.
Right.
And we'll go with the second one, and then.
So,
Uh-huh.
pull it where it's open straight. It's not bunched up.
Okay.
Hold both strings though, so it don't suck it back through.
Okay.
And then make sure that once it's straight, make sure that your strings on the end are even with each other, and then knot them together.
Okay.
Yep, there you go. And just tie a knot after you take your bodkin off. Just knot the very end of it so that either side won't pull themselves through anymore.
Okay. Can't be that much.
Yeah, mine is super long. It really shouldn't be this long, but mine is very long. I probably could cut it, but. All right, so that's one side. Now you're going to take your bodkin and your other string
and go through
the other side. So not the channel where it's hanging out the other side.
Okay.
And that was the part that kind of, I was like, oh, okay, that makes sense.
Okay. Hold on, I want you to look at it first so you can make sure. All right, so I'm going to start right here.
Yes.
Side, and then go all the way through.
And come back, yep. So that you got string hanging off both sides so that you can drawstring the bag closed.
Cute. This is going to be real cute, y'all. I'll be making another one. Don't be surprised if you see me tomorrow talking about we making more bags. Make more, but no, I'm gonna be playing with this DTF machine probably all day.
Thank you, Shireen.
We get off, I'll be playing with it. Aw, thanks, y'all. All right, just stringing this through.
I think I am gonna cut my shoestrings so they're like super duper long.
Did you see Dip in the She Shed, Eve?
I have 2 left spaces in there, so I utilize one for sleeping. Huh?
No, she has a she shed that she's fixing up. She did it in her shorts. Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check it out. I ain't half been on YouTube.
Because you've been busy with these rhinestones.
Actually preparing for the next one. That's what I've been doing. Yeah, because I'm building, it's a whole different the website, it'll be on my website, but the link will be different. Okay. So it's all, you got to go to my website to buy them, but I got to lay all the stones out so that you'll know what you're buying.
Yeah.
So basically I'm rebuilding my website.
For this buy-in, you really love us, Eve, and you love rhinestones. You do.
I like a deal, and I'm excited to share a good deal. That's what that is.
Well, I'm glad because I love rhinestones. And I just really started doing them like a few months ago. Like I was doing the flat back rhinestones with the gym tech, but really like the hot face.
Right.
I started maybe June or July.
Right.
So you've been doing them forever. So
Yeah, I definitely try it out on your back first, Eve, for you. Am I supposed to be? I am not putting this on my back, Taryn. I don't think. I don't think I'm gonna put. I don't know. Am I supposed to put this on my back? I don't think I
oh,
am.
no, no,
No,
no,
no.
no,
If I
no.
was putting it on my back, it would be tied down at the bottom too, so that it could be like a backpack. So this is just. This is only to cinch it closed at the top. Like that. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry.
Because she has one that has handles, so you would have like this, or you would do handle. It's cute, huh?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so excited about
So
these.
cute. Tie your ends. Cinch your sack with me.
Look, I'm about to tie this, and you see, I can't even get to it quick enough.
Cinch your sack, Patrice.
I'm
Cinch
finally
your
done.
sack.
Oh, look, these are so cute.
They are adorbs. I am mad at this. Look, that is too. Yeah, my strings are entirely too long, but that is so cute.
So if I cinch my little bag, oh, cute.
Look,
Did you see
yes,
how lovely that is?
yes.
Look, yo. Oh,
That
yeah.
is so cool. I'm loving this. This is so.
Okay.
I'm probably gonna press my sides open just to make sure that seam stays open. But other than that, this is adorbs. This is totally adorbs. And see, if you do the one with the handles, you can just mush the top part in and use it with the handles if you wanted to.
This is nice.
But see, we didn't do the one with the handles yet. So I'm expecting to see a post by Patrice of her bag with handles because she's going to do this by herself now.
Okay, girl.
Okay.
I'm loving this.
Okay. Come through, cinch bag. What? Come through. Yes.
This is cute.
Yes, it is, girl. Look. We did an adorable job.
Let me see yours, Eve. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
I like your yellow shoe.
See, oh, that is cute though. I love that.
And then took that thing and put a monogram. What? Come through, cinch bag. What?
You can put your monogram on there.
Yes, yes. And I'm definitely gonna cut these stupid long strings though. That's entirely too long. So I'm gonna open it all the way up and I'm gonna trim these down, probably to right here, like yours.
Yo.
So where's my lighter? Because I'm gonna melt my edges. Let's see.
Yo. Now you know to make more of these. Oh my goodness, I gotta make more.
Yep. It was simple. And out of placemats and napkins, bruh. What?
Exactly. Can y'all believe that? Look, y'all. Y'all, I'm gonna have to make another one this week. I gotta play with my DTF printer more, but y'all look. Uh-oh, let me turn this light off because you can't really even see. Look, y'all. Look how cute this is.
That is adorbs.
It's adorable. And then you have your inside. So she has another one where you have like straps on it. So you just kind of hold it like a little tote.
Mm-hmm.
But look, y'all, look how cute this is. And then you just cinch it. You have your little bag. You can kind of tote it however you want to. I love it. And I love the bottom, how like the box.
Yeah.
Look at this. I don't know if you guys could like really see it, but that box detail looks really, really good.
Yep. You did a good job. That's proof of a good job. You did a good job. You did a good job.
You, Eve. I would not have been able to do this without you. Like you knew everything. No. I now I'm about to make a whole new bag. Oh my goodness. I can't. I love your bag. See those prints. Sometimes people think like, too many prints is not good. All of these prints look so good. Look how Eve's
Right.
look. It
Right.
looks
See,
so
especially her stuff, because her stuff, like, it's made to complement each other.
mm-hmm.
So if you just, like, stick with her brand or whatever, or if you like the set that I got from Hobby Lobby, if I had bought it at the right time of year, the placemats and the napkins and towels and all of that stuff match, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So you can find you a matching placemat and napkin set, and you got cute little bag, cute little bag.
No, this is so nice. This gives me like mine makes me feel more like summertime.
Yes, girl. Yep,
Then
that's for sure.
yeah, I get summertime vibes from this, but this is really, really cute. Y'all check out. Lori has so many of these projects that she has on her channel. Very, very easy to follow. You definitely want to go and check her out if you enjoyed this. This is so nice. Girl, I feel like I be making stuff. I feel like I'm legit.
You are legit. Don't trip. You got that machine over there for a reason.
I know. Y'all gotta try this. You will be very pleased and happy. And it's
Yeah.
not difficult at all.
No, it wasn't.
Y'all have to
It
try
wasn't.
it. Thank you, ladies and gents. Joyce said we're gonna make her pull out these placemats that she has. She said she made a clutch bag out of a placemat a few years ago. Cool. Oh, Dips is like Vera Bradley, who, right? That's what I'm getting. Bradley vibes. Yes. Yes. Oh, I'm happy.
Mhm.
Y'all really gotta try
I
these.
agree.
These are really, really cute.
She is officially a sewist.
I told y'all. Y'all remember? Y'all remember when I told y'all that I was a professional seamstress? Now
Mhm.
I'm making bags and everything,
Yes, she
y'all.
is. Turning placemats into even more useful things. That's what's up. Hey, look, and don't play. We can put us a row of bling up here. Just take it way over the top. Don't play. Don't play.
Oh, Dim said to add an applique to it, right? But
Ooh, that would be cute too, especially out of the top fabric and do it.
see, yep. And wouldn't that be Eve? I think she's onto something. Now I'm
That
in
would be
for the
good.
rhinestone situation too. That would be easy to place on top.
It would,
I'm here for a
especially
rhinestone.
around the rim. Yeah, for sure.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mhm.
Girl, I got enough rhinestones to do it.
Yes, you do. You do. Yes, you do. Somebody asked. I apologize. Somebody asked if I was going to put a cap on ordering. As of this exact moment in time, I don't foresee the need for a cap. But if it gets, I, mm, I'll have to see how it goes because I'm authorized up to a certain amount. And if I know that it's going to be over that amount, all I have to do is call and say, hey, I need to bump this up. But it's pretty generous. So if y'all go over that, I need to start hanging with y'all a little bit more. I'm just saying, because if y'all go over that amount, I'm just gonna be like, bruh, what am I doing wrong? 'Cause
Okay.
But I don't know. If you do, I'm gonna be super excited about it. Because that means there's more of a need than I expected for some good deals with rhinestones.
Mhm.
And somebody else asked about flock. I don't know about flock yet. And to be honest, I know they sell flock, but I personally want to see it and hold it first. It looked like the right thing, but until I actually physically touch it, I don't want to say yes, we selling flock too, I just need to
Can they send you?
know that it's the right thing. Yes, they can, and that's definitely something I'm going to ask for.
Yeah.
I know the transfer tape really isn't that big of a deal. So transfer tape, you see one, you see the other. So we'll probably grab some transfer tape. But then there's some raggedy, super cheap transfer tape too that I don't like off of Amazon. So I want to make sure that both of those are good quality before we start trying to sell that too. So yeah.
So excited. She's gonna have tons of colors, y'all.
Oh Lord, the color amount is crazy.
I can't wait to get some black rhinestones. Like, I made a shirt and I was like, I wish I had black. I was making a Black History shirt, Black History Month
Oh,
shirt.
you know.
I really needed the black rhinestone. It's a black shirt, but I think it would have really like popped on the black shirt. Because remember, you did a black shirt the other day.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Like some black rhinestones would have really popped.
Great
I was
shirt.
talking to Josephine and she was like, I have some. I was like, don't send me none of your rhinestones.
Yeah, she's got some stones.
She said, well, I'll send you some. I said, no, I can wait.
Yeah. Yep. So we definitely gonna have some really pretty colors, y'all. But we'll go into all of that the closer we get to it. On our channel, I'll start having some Q&A type video sessions to answer a few more questions about it and what to expect with the new buy-in. And let you guys know what we got coming down the pipes, because I'm just very, very, very excited about all of that. But ultimately, I'm excited about Miss Ma'am over there with her sewing machine, and she's just going to town. And y'all, all of us gonna have new outfits before the end of the year. She gonna have us looked all the way up. New bags, new outfits. Shoot, I'm excited.
Me too. Me too. So we got to discuss what we're gonna do next month. Maybe a little bit of embroidery and sewing.
Good possibility. The faster we get, the more we can get done.
Maybe we'll be able to do it in the hoop situation.
Possibly.
So many possibilities.
Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot of options out there that we could easily accomplish. So just let me know where you're leaning, and that's where we'll go.
Now you got me hooked though. You have me hooked on these placemat projects now.
They're fun.
You have me
And
hooked.
we have tons of cute ones.
See,
Tons of cute ones.
I'm excited about it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Depths, I have not wanted to. I want it to be even all the way. I have not thought of taking deposits for it. Only because I just want to be. I don't know. Trying to make sure everybody has a fair shot right at the beginning. So I haven't thought of a deposit. I did at one point think about a pre-sale, but even then, it's still, I don't want to put a lot of pressure on myself either to be like, okay, I got to get this website done and da 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 da. Right now, I have time to like breathe and make sure that things are working. Like, because you guys, I don't even know when I go live. I'm saying 9 o'clock when I go live, she might crash the website. I don't even know, so that's why I'm just like, I need to make sure of what we got going on so that, when that traffic hits, everybody can get through what they need to get through. I can't guarantee anything because, of course, I don't own the website server, but we definitely gonna try to not cause too much commotion.
Now, are you going to? I know before you said you were going to start on the 27th, and then you would end it on it's not going to be like 9 o'clock. It's not a thing to where you have an hour to order and you have to rush to order, right? So
no, you will be able to. So starting at not what I'm going to do so that folks can be prepared ahead of time. I'm going to let you guys know what stones will be available ahead of time. I am going to let you know that, so that you can say, oh shoot, let me put my shopping list together, so that as soon as you get to the website, you can start picking and choosing and go ahead and get your order in. You pre-plan, but to actually put the order in and pay for it, no, not till the 27th. It's the first day, and the reason why I decided to let it go through to, I think it's like Friday of
3rd or something like that. Hold on, let me take a look. The 4th is because I originally said the 5th, but I'm trying to go off of their work days overseas. So I'm gonna go with the 4th, and that gives folks time to get their checks or whatever for the 1st, or get, some people get income different times. So the end of the month, 1st of the month, and a couple of days thereafter to make sure y'all are good with what you're ordering and go from there. What are you doing jumping around over there? Oh, your phone. Okay.
It was still up there.
I was like, oh Lord, did somebody come in and mess with it? Don't make me drive to Miami.
Well, you could drive. Your son is coming, so I mean,
he's flying. Yeah, he'll be flying in Monday, I think. No, Tuesday. Sorry, he works Tuesday to Friday. So I'm so excited for him. But at any rate, yeah, yes, list will be not only on my website, but also on the Facebook group, and I'm also going to discuss it on YouTube. So, I mean, because I know not everybody's in the Facebook group, and that's okay. But those 3 platforms will make sure folks know what they need to know. Patrice will know if she wants to discuss it. That's fine. She'll have the information she needs. Anybody else that wants to help promote is fine, and I'll make sure everybody has the right information. But like I said, that won't be till around, and that's the other reason why I'm having to wait till the 27th, because they won't be back until the 20th. The plant will not reopen until the 20th of February. So I can't get all the deets until they reopen their facilities.
Okay.
So.
Well, we're ready. I think we have a lot of people ready, especially us who were lucky enough to get in on that first buy-in and to see the quality of the rhinestones. The rhinestones, y'all, the quality is amazing. The sparkle is amazing.
Yeah, they are very pretty rhinestones. So I'm super excited with some of the other colors I've seen. I don't know exactly how many colors we're going to offer at first. I need to find out from him, make sure I don't have any limitations or anything like that. So, which I doubt I do, but just to be on the safe side, I want to find out all of that stuff. And then y'all, we gonna just make FedEx mad. Yeah. FedEx gonna be like, how many boxes is that for getting this time?
I'm gonna get a lot of boxes. But y'all have to remember too, when Eve gets these rhinestones, she's breaking these rhinestones down. She has to weigh them, and then she has to repackage some of them. Yeah. So it takes time. This time she's going to have a little bit of help, but I think Eve, honestly, I think this buy-in, you're going to have a lot more, even more. You had a lot last time, but I think you're going to have even a lot more. So I think, when we're getting it, we know she's saying like the 27th through the 3rd, but just know like that takes time to get all that stuff done. My poor Eve was over there doing this by herself, and
I was up until that last day. I was like, look, can you please help me? And he did, but with the one this time, I am going to have help, but the only thing I ask people keep in mind is there's certain factors we have no control over. So like this last time, we paid for FedEx overnight shipping to the United States, but once it gets here, customs gets a hold to it. So it's up to customs whether they say, you know what, let's go ahead, because I got one box. It came in the States. I got one box. The others 5 boxes were held for 3-4 days. They were held in not Nashville, Memphis. They were held at the FedEx facility in Memphis so that customs could go through and do whatever they wanted to do, which I don't even know what they did. Mm-hmm. So it took a few more days before I got the rest of the stones. So that, because we're going even bigger, it could be held even longer. I don't know. So, I tell people, give us 21 days, 3 weeks, not 4, 3 weeks. Give us 21 days. But if they come in faster, I'm going to be busting my tail, and I'm hiring help to make sure y'all get those as fast as possible. Because I know how I am. Shoot, that's why I'm real, I'm keeping Amazon in business with a next day, same day shipping.
because whenever I had a discussion, well, not really a discussion, but I had to talk to somebody last night because she was like, you could have gotten your stuff at a better deal. You spent way too much money on what you bought. And I'm like, but I'm an instant gratification person. So if I'm buying it at a retail store and I can take it off the shelf and I have it in my hands, there's a good possibility I'm gonna buy it instead of waiting for me to get it shipped from this person who may have a better deal on certain things. So likewise, with this, I know how I feel. I want my stuff right away. I'm gonna work my tail to make sure y'all get your stuff right away. So that's pretty much how that went.
But just be realistic with my boo, okay? This is a lot. This is a lot.
It is, and I'm fully expecting it to be crazy. But at the same time, that's why we're making plans in the background. I've been, working with my husband, doing some research on how we're gonna make things more effective the next time. Packaging is going to be, I'm thinking is going to be a little bit different the next time because wrapping all of those boxes took extra time. So I'm looking at buying certain packaging that I don't have to worry about wrapping, but at the same time, I'm still wanting extra moisture protection and to the outside of the package. And so that I'm being extra with some stuff and probably shouldn't be, but I am. And so it's causing me some anxiety, but it's okay. I'm not going to overthink it, but I'm going to really focus on what I want accomplished. And I appreciate any suggestions or any help because what I've been looking for, I can't find. Somebody suggested purple boxes and I did look at that company. The purple boxes are beautiful, but they're still, like for instance, this is the box that I sent. Actually, everybody's order came in this type of a box where it folds over and then tabs go in. So if I were to ship it like this, where you can, this is custom box, it's pretty and everything, but if moisture gets down in this channel, how do I protect all of the nooks and crannies of this box so that no moisture or no stones can fall out if that just so happens to happen? Right. So that's why I took the time to wrap all of those boxes to make sure everything stayed inside. And there's no box like that. So then I was like, okay, well, what if I put a box in a box? That's too much to me. You see what I'm saying? I'm team too much, but I know how I want it to be accomplished for y'all's benefit. And if that means extra work, that's just where I am. That's how I am. That's how I am. So I don't know. I've been doing a lot of research and reflecting and praying and trying to figure out the best plan. But at the end of the day, my goal is for y'all to get great stones at a great price and for me to get them out like I'm supposed to.
So do we have a challenge going on, like a rhinestone project situation?
Girl, yes, we do. It's already went a little bit left, but I was like, all righty. So there is a challenge. We were supposed to name it, but I've been so busy we never actually did the contest for that. But the challenge is to bling something crazy. So there is images out there where somebody put rhinestones on a Spam can, the Spam potted meat. Somebody put rhinestones on a cereal box, blinged out a cereal box. Somebody else blinged out cans of soda. So my challenge was to bling. What's the weirdest thing you can bling? What's the weirdest thing you can bling? And you can use hot thick stones. That's fine. You can use, the glue on stones. That's fine. I only ask that you not bling live things, please. And please try and keep it kind of PG that we can show on YouTube, because some of the more original ideas, we're going to show them on YouTube, and I really don't want to be demonetized. So let's keep that in mind, please.
Yes.
But other than that, free reign. Whatever the weirdest thing you can think of, or the most interesting or the coolest thing you can think of. Somebody has already blinged a car. I've seen that myself. The whole outside of the car, like the majority of the, yeah, it was
What?
crazy.
How much time did that take? It must have been a few of
Well,
them on that assignment.
I don't know, but it wasn't gonna be me.
No.
So I don't like rhinestones that much. I mean, I like them. Like I'll blink the steering wheel, I'll blink the dashboard, but not the whole car, child. But yeah, so you don't have to let us know what it is. You have until March the 16th to for the challenge to end, and then we're gonna let folks vote on it, and the top 3 folks will win some rhinestones. So, you know, a nice rhinestone set, and we'll have that information together so that you'll know what you're competing for by that time. So yeah.
Awesome.
Yep.
So listen, y'all, if for any information that you need to be subscribed to Eve's channel, The Baby's Booty. I know Demps dropped the link a few times tonight. The link is in the description to her channel. You guys need to subscribe to her channel. Also, her Facebook group, the Hoop Group. A lot of information is shared. So you want to make sure that you subscribe. Hey, 755, that you subscribe and follow both. Okay, please, because she's gonna have more information. Like she said, she's gonna be telling us the colors and everything.
Oh yeah.
Up to that point. So you want to make sure you have all your coins lined up and ready, because I have to save up for this rhinestone buy-in.
Yeah. Heck, I'm having to save up for it too, bro. It ain't just y'all. I'm buying stones too. So, you know, this is a fun project for everybody, you know, and that's the goal. So I'm looking forward to seeing the different, I'm interested in figuring out what is the more popular color other than the clear and AB that people choose. I'm really excited to see how that's going to work. Because I have a theory, but it's going to be interesting. And the thing that sometimes people don't know, which I'll throw this out there too, is that when they make the rhinestones, certain colors are harder to achieve than others. So your blues isn't super difficult to come up with, but your pinks and your reds or the lighter red stuff like that, those are harder to come up with. So those are expensive. Those cost way more than your regular stones. So like for instance, crystal could be, like, I'm just throwing a number out there, crystal could be $20, whereas your rose colors, your purples, deeper purples, are going to be like $70, because there's just like a huge difference between the price of those stones. But we still are going to have great wholesale prices on them, and you guys will be able to get a really good deal. But I'm still just interested to see what colors people want. I'm actually going to put a poll in the group, you know, what color are they looking forward to the most, just to see what colors people come up with.
Sounds good. I'm excited and I'm ready. I definitely want my black, because
I was going to say, what color do you want, Patrice?
I want my black and probably some pink. I know you can take all the purple.
You can't take all of it, you know what I'm saying? They make it, so
you're gonna get well stocked on some purple. But
if they have the right shade of purple, I darn sure will, because it's hard to find it. In like a true purple is really hard to find a Prince purple rhinestone.
But yeah, I think I'm gonna do black, pink. I think I have a lot of reds already, like different shades of reds.
Okay.
But I think black and pink will be my colors. Maybe blue. Like a
Man,
nice,
they got some really pretty blues too, man.
Yeah. That sounds okay. I don't know. I'm excited. So I can't wait. I'm going to use up the rhinestones that I have. Eve, I had a lot of rhinestones.
You did. But I know from experience, it doesn't take much to blow through rhinestones.
No, because one of the 500 goes back. I looked and I'm like, how did you use all of these rhinestones that quick?
Yeah, you can blow through them now. Especially if you like a heavy, design that's like super blingy, it won't take long to blow through. Yeah.
But I love the 6SS. So are you gonna get different
Really?
sizes? I love it.
I
I think
like the little bitty stone. I guess because I'm just like they're so teeny. It's hard for them. It's not hard for them to get blow the kingdom come.
yeah.
Yes, there will be colors in the SS6 as well.
Okay.
So SS6 and SS10 are definitely going to be offered just every time we do a buy-in.
Okay.
Maybe at some point in time we'll look into SS16s and SS20s, but if so, that'll be further down the line because I don't want to overwhelm with all of the stuff right now. So we're just doing it in phases to get a feel for how this is going to work. And then we'll go from there. But we're trying to make sure this is a monthly thing. So once a month, being able to do a buy-in.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be supporting this, and just let me know. I'll share with everybody so that people remember, so we don't have anybody saying that they didn't know about it.
Oh, I had some people saying they was upset they didn't get it, and some, like one lady said in the group, she was like, "I hate myself. Do you have any stones left?" And I'm like, "Bro, I do have some stones left, but I'm waiting until everybody gets their stuff to be 100% sure that everything's kosher. You know what I'm saying?" And then I've already had some people say, if you have extra, I want to buy it. But I think at the moment, because of how it was just so crazy, I'm gonna just wait till the 27th. It's just easier to wait.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that much longer. Heck, it's about to be the 5th.
It's already the 5th.
15 days. 15 days, and y'all gonna put me to work again.
It'll be here in no time. In no time.
You're right. You're right. You're absolutely correct. So this is gonna be interesting to see how it goes. I'm excited. But thank you for promoting it. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Of course, girl. The bling is where it's at. The bling it's where it's at, and it's kind of intimidating a little bit, especially as far as like getting designs. But you don't have to design your own images. You can get designs from other places. So
and you can get designs made. If there's don't be so determined to make it yourself per se. I know it can wind up adding up over time. $20 of a design being created, it can be costly. But I personally would rather have it be made right than for me to be sitting there struggling for hours to get it the way I want it to be when somebody else knows how to do it better than I do. But that's just my take on that. And I had people asking me to cut templates for them. I'm not too keen on that, but we may have to find a way to get that done as well. Have somebody doing templates and stuff. So we'll see.
Yes, especially if you get a good deal on some flock, that would make sense. Right now, the way that the price of flock is, it doesn't really make sense if you're not getting that flock wholesale. But if you find like if you see that this flock is pretty good and you like it, you test it out and see, and you're like, okay, well, it's worth it. That's the only thing, because the flock is expensive.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is, ma'am.
It's expensive, and then you got to.
At this point, I don't know how much I can get it for yet. So that's the other reason why I'm not really saying for sure, yes, we're going to have flock. I'm going to see if we can, but I got to see how much it is first.
Yeah, and you got to factor in, like, if you're selling it to somebody, they can reuse it over and over again, so it's not like a one-time thing. So then,
I mean, in a way, it's one time because you can only cut one design out of it. But you can reuse that template over and over and over again. But from when I was doing bling classes, I let them pick 3 designs, and depending upon the size of the class, I would have all 3 of those designs cut out for every 2 people, I think it was something crazy, and I was cutting out tons of the same design over and over so that when the class came in, nobody was fighting over templates to use, you know. And so I had multiples of the same ticket. I was blowing through flock at one point.
Wow.
You know, so it doesn't take a whole lot to use up flock if you do a lot of rhinestone designs, but it's a good investment, especially if you find a good design that you're going to be able to profit off of and use over and over and over again.
Yeah. Especially like if it's a business name or if it's a saying that you like and you want to
The
sell
birthday
it.
shirts, the girls trip shirts.
Yeah.
What is it? Birthday, girls trip, vacation, graduation,
vacation.
baby shower.
Yeah.
Baby shower, graduation, vacation, and girls trip and birthday. Those are the hottest shirts out there for rhinestones in most instances. That's what people want.
I can use it. Elle asked, are there brownstones?
Yes, there are. They are called oh my god, topaz. The topaz color. Smoke topaz is a brown color. Yeah, I have a little jar over here because my daughter-in-law came over and she was like, brown rhinestones? I was like, yeah, that's for like skin tone. You know, they have a darker topaz and a lighter topaz to help with, you know, of course, different skin tones. But yes, they do have brown. It's called topaz, smoke topaz usually. It is the hoop group or the baby's booty. Sorry, the baby's booty. It should still pull up the hoop group on Facebook for the group.
I got a little bit of them. You probably won't.
Yeah, purple is a very hard color to get a hold to. And I'll have a better description of everything as time goes, but there are some rhinestones that are made like out of resin or plastic. Then there are some rhinestones that are made out of glass, and they may have some lead to it. Like for instance, I don't know if you remember maybe growing up, your grandparents having china, fine china that only guests could eat out of, and even still, when guests came, they still probably didn't eat out of the fine china. I mean, the fine stemware glass etched stuff. Like I'm trying to think where like something like this, but of course a lot fancier. You know what I'm saying? Like elegant glass. So these, not this one because this is like a cheaper version, but the really nice ones usually are made out of lead crystal. So the lead glass they would make the rhinestones out of because it sparkles, it catches the light better. There's low lead, but they do have some lead to it. So there's glass rhinestones, there's resin rhinestones, and then there's you still have not resin. I can't think of the other material that the stones are made out of that you can get stones, but there are some resin stones that they do make in purple. But the glass ones, for whatever reason, the shades of purple aren't like Prince purple. They're more like a light, barely purple looking color. They have a darker purple that really is hard to tell that is purple, you know. But they're getting better with it because that was one of the stones that, you know, a lot of people want. And then they have a mixture of stones that kind of make it purple, but they have other colors in with. It's crazy, y'all. But purple is such a hard color for them to do. True. They just did the mix more so than anything, if they didn't want resin stones.
So the purple is one of the more expensive of the stones, the color.
Purple, peach, rose color, pink. Those are like up there in cost. Yeah. Bags of those are very pricey, even for me. So like I would probably only get one bag of those. Maybe.
No. Stones, and stones. We're all.
Did you find the brown stones that you had?
Yeah, I did. Okay. So I don't know if you can. They're kind of. Hold on. Let's see if this kind of. You know, in the light, it kind of like. Okay, there a little bit. You can
Mm-hmm.
kind of see the brown,
Right.
but it's so much black on here, like from the back of it. But that's kind of what they look like. You can kind of see it a little bit in here.
I'm gonna see if I can.
You
I
have?
can see if I have the lighter one in here because I had a sample kit from another company. So the lighter browns are right here. Let's see if I can pull this off with that. Well, I can show it this way, I guess. So there's a more tannish brown,
That one.
and then this is a more orangish shade, but it's still like a brown. So this is light topaz and this is topaz. So
Okay.
the light topaz I would use for like light skin
Hmm.
people, but the topaz kind of gives me more of a gold color. The topaz, and then there's smoke topaz, which is what you are showing. It's a lot darker brown. So I would use these for definitely browner skin tones. Like
Mm-hmm.
this is just like what Patrice was showing.
Yeah.
And these are SS6.
Those
Um,
SS6s just sparkle different, Eve. They
they
just
do.
sparkle different.
They do. They do. They're smaller and usually there's more in a concentrated area. So it just reflects more light.
Yeah.
The SS6 do. So yeah, the SS6 definitely is an option for us. Ain't no option. That's one of the sizes that we will have always is SS6 and SS10. It's just the bigger sizes that may or may not be a part of it. And eventually we're talking about flatback as well, but it's going to take smoky quartz. Yes, smoky quartz is a good description of that.
Cool. 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 I don't think nobody has any more questions. Y'all, Dims dropped Eve's group inside of the chat.
Thank
So
you.
make sure that y'all head over there and join the hoop group for some good content and information.
Thank you. And like I said, I'll keep Patrice updated as well. So, don't feel any pressure on that. She'll know. And I'm sure if she remembers and has time, she'll update you guys as well as I update her because I'm going to keep her informed of everything that's going on with the buy-in.
Girl, I'm gonna be doing more rhinestone lives. I had so much fun doing that rhinestone live. So I'm gonna be talking about these
Girl, I
rhinestones.
love rhinestone.
I'm, I'm gonna be talking about. I don't kick. I haven't. I need to print out on my sublimation printers though. Thinking of it, I haven't. I haven't printed out in like a week or so. So I need to print something out because
It's
I have.
easy. It's easy because we have so many different things that we do.
Yeah.
It's easy to not remember to fool with something. So yeah.
Yep. I need to. Maybe Tuesday. I'm gonna print something out this weekend while I'm testing these printers and just make sure everything's good. But
Mhm.
girl, Eve, thank you for being here with me tonight.
You're welcome. And Aliana, no prepaying. Everybody has to wait till the 27th. I promise. I hate that. I don't want to stifle you, but I have to. It's almost like I wouldn't want to take your money to buy a car that I don't know the dealership is going to have ready, or even available, and I don't want to take your money and then just be like, well, I'm going to have to give you your money back because they're not going to have the topaz stones. I doubt highly that there will be any stone that they won't have, but it's just, I want to be 100% sure. And then I can't take your money when I don't know all of the prices yet. I know most of them, but I'm probably going to have them at, but I don't know everything 100% for sure. So until I factor everything in, I'm not taking anybody's money. So the 27th is when it's going to be. So mark your calendars, set an alarm. I'm going to be blasting it left and right,
I'll
up and down, you know.
I'll be posting and sharing on the 27th. Y'all be ready at 9 o'clock. That's 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So we'll be posting all day about this situation. Seriously, we
will. Yes,
so
we
nobody
will.
says that they don't know, they didn't hear. Like, no.
Now, Patrice, would you have been interested in a container for your rhinestones? Like, would that have been something you would have been like, you know what, I wish I had gotten a container? Because I was thinking about offering containers as well.
You should. I was in the store looking for some, and then my anxiety kicked in, and I was like, "Oh, let me get out of this." So, yes,
Okay.
Because I need some, especially if I'm getting like all these different colors. I'm gonna need
right, and especially the larger bags. Like, I know what size, like it's 28 ounces roughly is a good size for a 500 bag gross of SS10. So just knowing that, I was like, okay, I could get some containers or something and offer them. But that was a bag. So you see, my mind is constantly going with this thing, like, you know, how can I make this better? Or how can I offer this to make it better? Or, you know, and it's been interesting. Oh my God, we've been on for 3 hours and 35. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't know that.
Girl,
we've been stitching and talking, girl. Bling
it's
and
always a good time with you, Eve. So
thank you,
Elena. It's gonna be the buy-in is going to start. I want you guys to know that the 27th is the start date. So it's going to start, but it's not going to only be on the 27th. So it's going to be from the 27th until, you said, the 3rd of March.
The 3rd of March, yes. So you got basically a business week to order your stuff. So if you don't catch us on Sunday, it's all right. You'll have another opportunity Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then Friday I'm gonna close it out.
Yeah, so don't worry. This is not. We want you guys to order if you really want these rhinestones, but you don't have to order it that one day. You don't have to. It's multiple days. We don't want the site to crash, and then we have to. So, we're gonna pace ourselves.
Yes.
So, I'm ordering on the 27th. But I just gotta make sure I keep saving up my little coins because I need my rhinestones.
Yeah.
Dims, Dims, I didn't know you made a wallet. Look at she didn't make one of our bags, but she did make a wallet.
See, yeah, I told you even the little handle bag, I am actually going to make one of those by the end of the weekend. So
yes, I think that's this weekend while I'm printing out the DTF prints. I'm gonna work with Emma a little bit and see what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Oh, look, you have people who are still getting their purple packages.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, the snow put a lot of stuff off. For whatever reason, North Carolina was tripping. There was a lot of people in North Carolina that had to wait till today. That was crazy. That thing had me heated a little bit. The mail. And some people like you got yours almost the next third day. That thing
got it early.
Yeah. So I mean, of course, once USPS get it out, I ain't got no control over it. But sometimes they hit it well ahead of schedule, and sometimes they, and the snowstorm and ice storm did not help. It's a lot of folks that hadn't had their package as of this morning. So hopefully everybody else got their stuff, because again, PayPal is like, you're not getting nothing till we know it's delivered.
PayPal, so, I can't. I'm so sick of PayPal.
I got an alternative coming, Lord willing. So I'm almost at the cusp of working with them, and as soon as we get the okay, and she and I are going to have an interview, we'll talk about it and let everybody know what it is.
Okay. You do have a few people who are saying yes for the containers. Kirsten, Martha, Roxanne. So you do have a few. Teresa. You got quite a few people who are interested in the containers. I'm definitely interested in the containers too. So Precious, not yet. No price yet. That will be closer to the 27th, where she'll do the pricing, but just have your coins put aside, girl, because that's all I'm doing. That's all we can
But
do.
there's no fee to be in the buy-in. You don't have to be in a specific group to be in the buy-in. It's just whatever amount it is for the price of the stones, you just pay it and it comes to you. That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. A plus and a must. Yes, ma'am. So I'll get on that. I've already found a couple of suppliers, but it was like, they may not want that. They may want their own stuff, and so I kind of dismissed it. But it's been in the back of my mind to ask what people thought about that. So thank you. That's good feedback. Thank you.
Good feedback. We want it. I know I need it. It's easy, so I need it.
Yes, ma'am.
My little rhinestone still in the box that you said minus the purple wrapping because, honey, listen, that purple wrapping, Eve, did not stand a chance. As soon as I saw, I was like, oh, let me rip this off and get
that was I don't know what made me wrap that stuff in that purple, but I don't know what, but they love the purple box. Almost like the purple bell, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, that was a hit. That was a hit. I'm gonna have to keep going with that.
Yeah, so, that's her signature. That purple.
Yeah, they have to leave it.
Yeah,
they have to leave it like that, and that's okay. I'll do that if that's what folks want. I'll keep it. Yep. This is a little bit extra work, but I'll keep it because I want everybody to be happy with their experience with this. So,
good night, Dim. So we're about to get off too, my love. I hope you're resting still, even though you're up making wallets and things. Thank you for holding the chat down as usual. I love you. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Y'all, so our bags came out super cute. Y'all got to make one of these.
Please do. They did turn out cute.
They did.
Even yours is quilted. Mine is not. So it doesn't have to be quilted, y'all.
And look, y'all, we like made a live drawstring.
Mm-hmm. Look. A shoestring, and yours was what?
It's some type of a cable cord.
Cable cord. Okay.
It's a cable cord. But y'all, like an actual job, like
come through seamstress.
Listen, I'm gonna have to change my name to So Craftable.
What?
SEW Craft. Listen, I'm gonna have to change it. Because honey, yes.
Yes, girl. For sure. Looks good. Very excited about these. That was cute. That was a good pick, dear. That was a good pick.
It was a good pick. It was a good, like I would have never known anything about these if it were not for you.
What? Oh yeah, I love Lori.
I've seen a lot of Lori's videos, but I've never, maybe because sewing just like wasn't something I was interested in. So I just and so now I gotta go and stalk her page.
She'll love it. She'll love it. Encourage her, because I mean, she comes up with different stuff every so often, and every time it's a hit. So
yeah, I'm gonna have to take a picture and tag her in it. Be like, girl, look what we did. Girl.
She'll love it. She will love it. Lori is awesome. She's really sweet.
Yes. So guys, it's been fun. I don't want to keep Eve too late because she needs to get her rest, and she has her hubby over there. She needs to go and hang out with hubby. Don't be go hang out with hubby. So I need him to allow her to come back on next month this time. So we gotta be fair. So wait, can y'all do some no-sew projects? We can try some no-sew projects. Yeah, definitely. I need to see. Yeah, that'll be fun. All right. Good night. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with us and encouraging us in these comments. And y'all, seriously, this was super easy. You have to try it. You have to try this out. This was a placemat and a napkin. And Eve, what was yours? Yours was a napkin too?
No, I made it a napkin. So you can take a fabric, any cotton fabric, and sew it together on all four sides, and it'll turn into a napkin. I mean, a napkin, all it is the sides are turned under and stitched closed in a square or whatever. So I just made the fabric myself. But if you make one, post a picture in Patrice's group. I would love to see it.
Yes, yes, yes. Please. All right, y'all. I will see y'all maybe on Tuesday, but definitely on Friday. I'll see y'all. And I'll be posting some DTF stuff because now I'm a DTFer.
Right. Also.
Right? Later, y'all. Love y'all. Until next time.
Bye.